Hope y'all are doing good today. It's good to be back at the desk. Another trading day here, another New York live stream. And what is today? Today is Thursday. Thursday, right? Awesome. Creeping on the end of the week here. So we had a new month, old month, new month, all within the same week. Pretty interesting. But it's time to go. It's time to eat. It is time to see what we got going on here for the day. So how y'all feeling? What up, Z Gamer? Classic Trader. What up, boys? What up, YOLO Trader? Sergio is in the house. What up, Sergio? What up, Yanosh? Oh, the heavy hitters are here. The heavy hitters are in the house. What up, Grid? Yes, yes, yes. What other heavy hitters we got here today? We got Rob Trades in the building. What up, Rob? What up, TK? Shiro's in the building. Hey, that's the heavyweight champ. What up, Crypto Madden? What up, Henry? Good morning, Bruno. What's up, Benjamin? Good to see you here today. AB Mike is in the house. What up, AB Mike? What up, Ewan's in the building. What up, Ewan? Michael D's in the building. What up, Michael D? Michael D. All right. What up, Connor FX? Let's get going here. I think I'm good. Screen and share. Let me just send the Zoom link out and time to go. All right, perfect. All right, we are good to go. What up, Dennis Hood's in the building? What up, Dennis? Rapid Max, Joe Stewart's in the house. Got a trade. I seen you got a trade. What is going down, everyone? Welcome, welcome. All the mods are in the building. Hey, we've got 2 new mods getting ready to get the wrenches here, man. We got 2 new wrenches that we're handing out here. Might be tomorrow, might be next week. I gotta talk with the MG a little bit more about it. But we got 2 new wrenches that we're handing out. Well earned, well deserved. And yeah, we appreciate everyone in the chat, especially the mods, for doing their thing. But anyway, welcome in, gang. It is a new day. Let me lower the music here. If you guys can like the stream on your way in, that would be much appreciated. We are killing the light game at this point. And guess what, gang? When we kill the light gang, what other game do we usually kill? The trading game, right? They go hand in hand. You know what I mean? So if you guys could like the stream, that'd be awesome. And we're gonna get started here. Let me just. I think Zoom is good. Yes. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in Zoom. So yeah, let's get going here. It is 7 a.m. So there's a new hourly candle that just popped off, and we're gonna get going here. Let me pop off an excess. And we'll start the day properly. All right. Good, good. And record. Boom. All right. Let's get going here, gang. So it is Thursday. It is the 2nd day of November here. And we are beginning a new month, right? It's another day, another opportunity here for us to be disciplined in the markets, come with our A game, wait for our playbook opportunities, and strike when they arise. So let's go ahead and take a look at, again, it is the 2nd of November. It's Thursday here. So we have a lot of news on the pound coming in at 8 a.m. So very rare news here on the pound coming in during the New York session. And then we also have unemployment claims later at 8:30. So unemployment claims are coming in same time, same day every week. We also do have some sort of prelims for the labor cost as well, natural gas storage. So the main thing here is these red folders here. So red folders on the pound to be aware about, and then also we have unemployment claims. But after that, you know, there's yellow folders, but should be pretty smooth ride for gold today. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. And remember, we do have NFP tomorrow, so that can kind of affect things a little bit here today as well. But let me get rid of all the drawings here, and let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here. So what do we see? So again, go into the monthly time frame here, right? We are in this all-time high rejection area currently. So now if we're looking at this current candle right here, right, this bullish candle that closed 2 days ago, that candle failed to close, right? It failed to close above the most recent resistance level. Therefore, we may not be able to move up, right? I have a strong feeling we will move up, you know, at some point and come back into this overall rejection area and possibly get rejected from there, or we actually close above. But for some feeling in me says that we're gonna move up at some point here during this month, and whether or not we close above, that's a different story. But I think there is some sort of grab that needs to be taking place here for price to actually now start moving back down or something like that. So let's keep an eye on that throughout the month. But overall, you know, clearly bullish here on the month after this juice box of a candle in October. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly time frame and see what we got going on here on the weekly. So weekly time frame was very bearish, right? For the most part, we were very bearish. We were kind of just trickling down here, and price kind of came into this support level, right? You've seen this candle, very strong candle, close a no bottom wick. Next one opened up straight down to support, and then that's where the blast off started taking place. So if we look at the previous month weekly candle, we did close bullish last week. We did close above these levels of resistance to the left hand side. Now there's another level that we're approaching here as well, and we're kind of at the top of that range here, right? So we're kind of at the top of that range. Let's see where this weekly candle wants to go. There's only 1 day left, and we still have yet to flip bullish here. So this weekly candle may be one that closes bearish, right? We're gonna have to wait and see about another day for that. But overall, weekly time frame is bullish, but again, there's reasons for us to believe that price will most likely move down, being that we did close at resistance. Same thing on the monthly time frame. We did close right at resistance here. So let's go ahead and see what the daily is saying, because yeah, the daily closed very weak bearish yesterday. So, you know, that right there could be an issue, right? For price moving down today, you closed right at these levels, and price may, you know, look to come up and retest these highs here today. So there's a daily high, there's a daily low. Identify what these high and lows represent here on the 4 hour and the 1 hour time frame. So this is the wick. So you clearly have a support that's been formed on the 4 hour time frame. You also have a very strong resistance here as well, and it looks like price is working on closing above. So if you do close above this, I believe is the daily high. Yes, so if you do close above there, which is, or break that high on the 4 hour, then there's a pretty high chance you're going to come up and retest this resistance up here at 2002. So let's go ahead, let's see if that the 30 gives us any more. Yeah, so 30 gives us a little bit more data here on what this wick represents, what this daily high represents here, and that's going to be a resistance right on the 30-minute time frame. So you got a resistance here. I think if we can close above this resistance here today, then you should see a nice drive to the top side, right? Very, very clean traffic up until about 2004 here today. So very clean move to the upside if we want to break these daily highs. Now let's see if we're looking at sells here today. We are bearish on the day. I think sells are going to probably be best below, yeah, below 83 here. So below 83 here today. Let me just measure this range here. 20 pip, 21 pip range. Possibilities for sells below 86, but the cleanest, if we're talking about the cleanest, we're talking about below 83,444 here. So that range is about a nice 85 pip range. And then the range above 90 is going to be, you know, 100 plus pips. So we may play ball in this range here today. Not too sure. As of right now, it's going to be a no-go. Don't really want to take my sells within this choppy range here at all, right? This is basically a no trade range, right? This is just consolidation. Now, look, you have some sort of a range 2 breakout here, right? So if we look close enough, right, you basically have range 2 buys above here, and or yeah, range 2 buys above here, or you could have had them here, right? And now you've kind of come up, created resistance, came down, created support. But look, gang, there's another very strong resistance right here. You feel me? So there's nothing we could really do through this little range, right? I mean, there is a move here, like you can maybe catch it, but for me, I rather close above and break the daily highs, right? For me to say, okay, price should begin to drive up now at that point. So that's what I'm going to look for here as of today. Things may switch a little bit within our session if volume comes in and we're very bearish or something. But as of right now, that this is going to be pretty much no trade range for me. So anything within here, I'm not touching as of right now, and most likely not for the remainder of the day. But anything above 1990 here is super clean traffic for price to go up. Again, you're also breaking those daily highs here when we do that, so we have a nice clean range. And then below here is very clean as well, because remember, this is now the daily low. So coming back down, breaking the daily lows. I think this would be a good opportunity for us to wait for closures and then take our sells coming down here. So that's what I'll be looking at here for gold. Pretty simple day, right? Pretty simple day. Most likely going to be waiting for unemployment claims to come out, but I'm not going to need a range to buy. We've already gotten these little ranges from within. So if we do get closures above 1990, 459 here, I will look to take buys coming up. And then also if we do get sells or closures below, I would say 1983, 444. Yeah, let's leave it right there. That's where I'll take my sells. Yeah, so we'll be targeting at least the support level here at 75. And then clearly up top, there's smooth sailing till about 2004 here today. So that's it. That's going to be the day here on gold. Let me fix this. I don't like the way that looks. Clone it. And yeah, that's going to be it. That's all. So nothing left to do here now besides sit in the high grass and wait. Just wait for the opportunities to come to us. Yeah, if the range wasn't so choppy here, there may be some sort of sells. And again, there still may be some sort of sells below here. It looks, see, if I put it like this, it doesn't look that clean, right? But when I stretch it out, you know, and it looks all pretty. Oh man, look at that range. But let's measure the range again. I think it was like 20 pips. Yeah, 20 pips. So depending on whether or not we get a real confirmation at high volume time, closures below here, I may be interested in the sell, right? I'll tell you guys that now. But as of this point, right here, right now, not going to be trading there. Cool. Good. Questions, comments, concerns? $92? Yeah, 92 right here. This what you mean? This one? Yeah. Yeah, I see that area too. So yeah, yeah, I see this one as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. I was looking at that a little earlier. We'll keep an eye on that area as well. I'm gonna keep it here for now on the most recent price action, but yeah, that's definitely could be valid as well. The rejections are from there also. So yeah, we'll see. That's also, you know, that breaks the daily high. So what I'm expecting, if price does end up pushing above here, I'm expecting some volume to come in, right? So expecting us to break those highs and then kind of leave this wick, right? Something like this. So now creating new highs. And then this should indicate now that we've broken the daily highs, and the next candle for that matter should drive down and then, you know, start to fill the wick and move up. So that's kind of what I'm basing it off, just due to, I guess, experience. But yeah, we'll keep this this zone here in mind as well if things look a little troublesome when we get up there. But good read on that. Good read on that. You could have it either way. I don't think there's really a right or wrong here today. Either way, we're going to see how candles look up here. And if they're strong and they're breaking the highs and stuff, then I'm going to go ahead and look to take the buys. But if it's, you know, small candles and dying out, then yeah, we may move it up and just leave it here. But yeah, we may see a push up, we may see a push down, but either way, we're prepared, right? We're prepared for whichever one we got. Our buys here today are going to be breaking the previous daily highs. Our sells here today will be actually, you know, this daily candle flipping bearish, right? If we're taking our sells below there, so we're in good position to take. We're in safe ground here to take positions today, being that our ranges just happen to match up with the break of the highs and the break of the lows and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, TK. That's actually sick. Wow. AI, baby. Damn. Yeah, that's cool. It's Josen. TK about a hack? Yeah. TK already hacked. TK may live inside this computer here. I'm not too sure. Got it. All right, let's see. Let's see if it works, TK. Let's see if it works. Where's Sam and Johnny Boy? They'll be here pretty soon. They'll probably be here in like 45 minutes. You know, they usually pull up right around NY Open. Until NY Open, it's just me. You just got me. I'm going to sell it since 84. Would you advise? Where are your stops? Sells at 84. Where are your stops at? It's not too bad because the daily is bearish, right? So if you fail to break that high here and you get some sort of like fake out going on the 30-minute, 1 hour time frame, then it ain't that bad because you may anticipate the daily to break the lows and drive here today. So I mean, the one thing that kind of, you know, you close bearish, right? So you wanna say, okay, we may move bearish here today, but you know, one thing as well is yesterday's candle came down and tapped the support, right? So a candle already came down and, you know, boom, tapped into the support level. So if you break the highs here today, you may see a move up to now 2004, 2006. But if this candle respects the high here and then re-breaks the low, you're probably going to fill this wick, and then there's a potential to even close below there. So, you know, your sells may still be valid. It's you just got to, you know, if it's a longer term trade, you know, you just got to let it play out here. Yeah, but if you start breaking this daily high, then, you know, there's a chance that today's candle may want to juice up here, right? Close something like this. So yeah, but if we respect the high, you know, and start doing fake outs or something up there, then you just have a normal bearish move here, right? A normal wick fill and possible closure below or something like that. You know, just a normal move. So there's one or two ways price can go. You know, I think news is going to come out, and when we do get the news, you may break the high here, right? And if you start breaking the high, you may start heading north. So you're approaching that high. That's really what you want to keep your eye on now. Oh, Sam Capital's in the house. Today we cook. Today we cook, baby. We cooking today. We're eating today. If we're cooking, we're eating. We're eating one or the other. It's either pips or some sort of knowledge, man. Some sort of wisdom. Oi. Just when you come on Zoom, just reveal yourself, Sam Capital. Exercising the pip hand. Yo. That pip hand strong, TK. You guys are funny. Yeah, man. Let me do this. Let me like the stream. Have you got, how many of you guys have liked the stream here today so far? Let me give the stream a like. 207 of you. How many people we got here? Almost 1,000. That's bad math. TK, that math ain't adding up. Oh, damn. Zoom's giving you warning about AI? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, can you see the overlay on Zoom now or no? Oh, hold on. Sam's not even freaking... Hold on one sec. Oi, Sammy the boat.
Nigga the stoop.
He's there. Yo, can you see the overlay on Zoom?
Nah, I cannot.
Not yet? AI's
There's
working.
Oh. AI working.
Free Sam today, free Sam.
Free Sam today. Free Sam, free Sam.
The man is free here bright and early. What's good, Sam?
What's good, feeling? Nick Stew?
Everything,
Nick
man.
Stew in the stew.
Everything, man. Everything good, man.
This trading stuff get deep. Nick Stew got him the Paddock Philippe. Oh. John in the stew, stick in his lap, catching pips all week. Ooh, what are we doing here today?
Johnny boy holding strong these days.
Yeah, he is, bro.
Getting them sniper exits. I see the guys in the chat too with the sniper exits posted in the Discord.
Yes.
Sam got bars today.
Had to let a little bit of energy out. Hopefully y'all got that.
Hopefully you guys are awake. You guys see Sam? My man's awake right now. He's up. He's up. He's at it. His mind is functioning.
This is my favorite time of the day. Bright and early in the morning. Get up. Do the work. Yes, sir.
Do the hard work, baby. This is when the hard work gets done.
This is when it's when we lock it in.
Yeah, when you do the hard work early, the rest of the day is just rolls on into place.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, that's how I like to roll, because it's like, get all the stuff done, get all of your disciplines in that, in the beginning of the day. Boom. And then and then you can chill out from there.
Yes, sir.
Yo, 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 what up, what up? Who's here today? Who's here today?
The boys.
Green's here.
The boys and girls are here.
Could have told you that. You know, what up, you know, Mario? Rapid Max, PM Magnifico, Bold, ADE, TK, Travis Schwab.
Bold is here? What up, Bold?
What up, what up? Yeah. Or yeah, so I think today we'll have a very beautiful day.
Me too.
Like always, yeah.
Me too.
Like always. About that FOMC.
Yeah,
Nothing.
man.
In an Asian session, nothing.
Nah, we're waiting for the breakout here. New York.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I'm
sure we'll if we haven't gotten anything so far.
This was really the only thing worthy of anything yesterday was maybe this move down. This was an Asian session.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But it wasn't really, it was like I think 20 pips or yeah, 20 pip move.
Yeah, not terrible.
Not at all. But that was really the only thing I seen. After that, I went to bed, and I guess just had a bunch of we're just waiting to break out of the range here. If we can break out of the once we get a nice breakout, either way, I think we're gonna see a move. This bullish candle here had no bottom wick, and now we're officially getting that bottom wick here. So again, you know, example after example after example of why we wait for the bottom wick. You know, and then why at times when we get closures and they close like this and we've been waiting on that closure all day and we know price is going to shoot up for we have a really good probability of it shooting up, but when no bottom wick is there, sometimes, man, you just got to watch it go, because the majority of the times it's going to come back on you, and it could come back. It can move up, activate you, and come back from here. It could activate you. You can go 3-4 pips in profit, start coming back there, right? So you just don't want to, or I just don't want to take the chance, right, when there's no bottom wick. So, but time and time again, you guys are seeing candles opening up, breaking the highs, no bottom wick, and then moving back down here now. So it's simple. This is the best way to learn the charts, gang. Best way is just showing up day in and day out, listening to what we're talking about, and then watching it make sense over time. You know, and just seeing, oh, okay. And like I tell the guys and girls in the elite program, it's like, you're gonna hear what I'm saying, you're gonna understand it, but it won't be until later on in the week or later on in the month that you're gonna have these epiphanies, right? These aha moments throughout your trading session, and going, oh, okay, that's what they were talking about. That's what they mean. Okay, yeah. And these things will click for you. And that's where the experience comes in, right? That's where the guy or the girl who is taking notes and following along and watching candles with us, that's where they're going to excel over, you know, the person who just comes to the stream, doesn't really pay attention, you know, just whatever, right? Just takes the trades with us and quakes when they lose and gets all excited when they win. That makes the difference, right? That is the difference maker. It's something that doesn't seem like it should make a huge difference, right? One guy's locked in, but the other guy's like, you know, he's half locked in. But man, I'm telling you, that's gonna make all the difference on your experience, right? In this game, right? If you're not experiencing these aha moments throughout the streams, and you're probably not paying attention like you should be. Because there was all the time, right, when I was a new trader, I would hear these guys talk about things, make the mistakes here and there, and then over time, those aha moments started popping up in my head. Oh, damn, that's what they meant. Oh, yeah, look at that. That played out, right? And that's where you gain that experience under your belt.
Yeah, that's so true. And then, like, just doing that every single day, exercising the setups, like, you gotta exercise these setups, and, you know, do your analysis every single day, and then you'll learn like the little nuances and like the little things that just go into it that are ultimately just like a repetition, and that's all this is.
Yep.
Right, because
it's so true.
You gotta be able to do the same thing every single day with this, or you're gonna be all over the place, and it's gonna be hard to track your progress.
Yeah, you want your trading to be easy, and you think if you kick back, relax, it will be, but the sooner you do the harder things, the sooner things get easier, right? Because remember the famous words of Raja Banks, right? If the markets if the markets do the same thing over and over again, they do the same thing day in and day out, why are we trying to do something different? Why are we trying to, put something else together? Just focus on what they're doing, because it doesn't change. So the quicker you catch on, the quicker this thing will become easier for you, right? But trying to make it easy by just taking a signal or just, half tuned in, half tuned out, right? Just let me know when the trade's coming, right? That's going to continue to prolong this thing for you and continue to, and you're going to continue to be half in, half out confused, right? But if you're willing to, lock in here, it will get easier, because it's hard to understand the market and the motions and find, like Sam said, find the nuances and the little things. Yes, that takes time, but once you've got it, like I said, the market will continue to do those things day in, day out, and now you have a read on it, right? So now you can exploit the market and, extract money from it, which is the ultimate goal for everyone here.
Yeah, that's so true. Like when I go back and look at all of my old screenshots of my old trades, the price action is the same, right? And I can look back and see like, okay, this is what I used to think, and now like I've gained all this experience, all this knowledge, I can see what I would do differently now. And that's really what it is, like gaining that experience and then just building off of it. What can I do better? What could I do better? What could I do better?
Yep.
Right, and then really dialing that into like a strategy and then doing the same thing every single day, because just like Nick was just saying, and like Raja says, the market really does do the same thing every single day. But if you like aren't paying attention to the streams, you're not watching, or or even the chart, and you're just kind of sitting there waiting to hear, you're not watching the candles do these things, right? There's quite often sometimes we're like, okay, let's see if we can get a bit of a steeper bottom wick here, and it's like, why are we waiting for that? For example, maybe it's like it's a new 30-minute candle, maybe it's like there's a candle that doesn't have a bottom wick. Like there's a lot of little nuances, but if you really like pay attention and like lock it in, then over time it'll just become like second nature.
Yeah, you'll catch on. And it's like everything in life. You're gonna deal with a little difficulty in the beginning. Not a big deal, gang. Difficulty shouldn't scare you away, right? Like anything that you try for the first time is gonna be difficult. For those of you guys who have kids, you can learn. I learn from my kids, man. My little guy Maverick is, climbing on this thing that my wife got for Alea. So Alea can, basically, it's like a step stool, but it's this whole big contraption that keeps them safe and they won't fall out, and there's a bar, so you kind of gotta like dip yourself in, right? Because there's a safety bar that would be like by your back while you're standing, so you kind of gotta climb into it. And it's just something that my wife got Alea so she can watch her cook and do whatever on the countertop, right? So Maverick now likes going in there. Now the cool part is he knows how to get in there. The issue is he doesn't know how to get out, right? So he's working, right? So he at first just began to cry, right? Because that's typically what we do at difficulty, is we just want to cry, right? So now he'll stand there and he'll just wait for someone to help, right? He'll cry until somebody gets there, and then over time, I'm like, dude, you gotta learn this, right? So what do? I kind of moved his body around to show him the movement on how to get out, because it is a little tricky, right? He watched his sister do it a few times, and now, without any hesitation, my man gets in, he gets out, right? But in the beginning, he stood there, he cried. A couple times he fell off. A couple times he wanted me to come get him, but I said no. Like, you gotta figure this thing out yourself, right? So it's life, man. It's life. That just happens all the time with anything new you try. You may run into some difficulty. Somebody may have to show you, right? You may have to ask a question or two, get some help. But eventually, when there's no other option, like at one point, Maverick had no other option, right? I wasn't gonna get him down. It's just, bro, you got to get down, or you're gonna be standing there crying for a long time. So he figured it out, right? So are you at that point, right? Are you at the point where there is no other option at this point in your life, right? Like, you know, maybe you're doing well, but you don't want to do that forever, right? You want more times with your kids. You got to figure out the reason why and lock in there and give yourself no plan B, no option, right? Just get it done. If this is your goal, you got to get it done. So am I taking sells here? No. No sells. No sells, no buys.
Nothing.
My problem too. Always know how to get in, but not get out. Yeah, hey, I could work in trading too. Oh, Sergio TTE Bank Santos is very busy today. That's cool, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. We know you're here. We know you're here.
See, yeah, you're busy, but you're still here.
Yeah, no excuses, man.
Shows.
No excuse will do on your way to the top. I promise you. Trust me. I've made excuses in life, right? I know that they don't work. I know that they don't work. You got to get 212 degrees, man. 211 won't cut it. All right, you guys ever boil water? 211 won't cut it. 212, man. Excuses will not do. Yeah. Yeah. Because the laws that govern success, they don't care about your excuses, right? They don't care that you got a flat tire. They don't care that a relative passed away, or you had to, you know, stay at home. Your child is sick. Success doesn't care, right? Now, people should care, right? Like, I care that, you know, maybe you got a flat, or your child's sick, so you can't make it in today. So you can, you know, text me or message me and say, hey, Nick, you know, whatever. But success doesn't have a pulse, right? Success, the only thing success cares about is are you doing what it requires to get the end result? So we can make excuses all day long on why we did this or why we did that, but success doesn't care. Success doesn't give a rip, right? So your excuses will never justify anything in terms of, you know, where you're at, where you want to be, why you're not there yet. All that's required is that you do the law, right? That it takes to be successful, and you'll get it. But people should care, you know, but success doesn't. No excuse will do on your way to the tippy top. Yeah, NY Open coming up here in 24 minutes.
Man, oh man, oh man. Listen, it was so cold this morning, bro.
Ooh.
It almost, they said it might set a record for the coldest it's ever been in November. Bro, I woke up this morning, it was 20 degrees. I was like, alright, buddy. No snow, nothing.
No snow? Damn, at least bring the snow.
I know, right? 20 degrees. What is that, Celsius?
Yeah, it was pretty chilly over here, too.
-7 Celsius.
Ooh.
Don't look at cold outside your window. Yeah.
It doesn't look that cold outside. That's why he's got the pool inside, man. GJ's whatever, right? GJ's whatever right now. So this is GJ. So you got clean move going up. You got a clean move coming down here. So we'll see what's up with pound yen. See if it wants to break out here. It's brick. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have huge news on the pound here today. So yeah, we may get some action on GJ at some point later on. Got a lot of range here, especially to the downside on a bearish day here like this. You got some ground to cover here. So yeah, we'll see what happens with the pound.
I forgot that the clocks just rolled back over there. So now the London session in that is like at a different time for right now.
Oh damn, did we roll our clocks back? I don't think so. Not yet, right?
Not yet. Nah, it'll be back on cue when that happens. But yeah, now it's London opens at 4 a.m. now for us.
Oh damn.
Or right now until we move our clocks. Yeah, it's like a weird period because when they do their monetary policy report, like today, it's usually at 7 a.m. But it's 8.
I
but
got
yeah,
you.
you should see some. You should see some volume.
I see. All right, cool. So yeah, maybe we will get something on pound yen here today. Gang, it's kind of sad. I mean, like, we're all the way in November. Like, all these months have gone by here. Oh, you guys can't see that, right? No, I don't think you guys can see that. Man, there's a let me see. Can you guys see it now? Yeah. We started in February and we've just been cruising here. Just cruising month in and month out. What a year it's been. What a year, man. We're coming up to the close of the year. Holy. Feels like yesterday that we started the live streams. Crazy.
Why is it empty?
Oh, this is this November. This October, September. Yeah.
I thought you were clicking on them whenever you were.
Oh, nah. Yeah, man. What a year it's been. What a year. Things have. It's just crazy how time waits for no man.
Can't believe it, bro.
Yeah. Even some days when I'm journaling, right? Every day I write the date and I'm just like, wow, like another day here. Like another day, another new one. Yesterday's gone forever. Another new day here. It's crazy, man.
Time flies when you're having fun. Especially whenever you're like someone who's like just doing the same thing every single day, day in, day out too.
Yeah.
It's wonderful though. It's wonderful though. It keeps
same thing. Day in, day out. It's hard to not be successful, gang, when you do the right things day in and day out. It's almost you almost can't be denied at that point, right? If you're just doing what it takes, at some point you're gonna get it. You're just gonna get it at some point. So a lot of you guys should be understanding price action though, especially you guys have been here for all those months. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I want to see y'all start drawing candles.
Draw them candles, baby. I be having the elite members draw the playbook. Have them explain the playbook to me. Good morning, gang. What up, David? God bless you all. A love from Mexico. Have you ever dealt with anxiety? Any advice on that? Of course. I think everyone deals with anxiety probably every single day. You know, every single day things come in. One thing, so this won't be the day trader answer, but one thing that helped my anxiety, no kidding, was my relationship with Christ. So my relationship with Jesus and really getting to know him and, you know, the promises that were over my life, that's really what changed it all. Right now, what that did was that put me in a better mental framework, right? So that shifted the framework for me. So now I was able to say, you know what? let me be good to myself, right? Let me start doing this deep breathing techniques, and let me enjoy alone time, right? Go exercise or go take a walk, enjoy fresh air. So Christ is really the only thing that's going to fill the void. But then you can do other things, right? In the physical realm, that's just going to help you overall. Just get your mind off things and, you know, get your body in motion. That'll help, right? That'll help big time. But yeah, man, don't worry about it. Everyone's going to deal with a little bit of anxiety every single day. And if they tell you they don't, they're kidding. They're kidding you. Right? How many guys deal with anxiety just maybe getting ready to take a trade? You know, so it's always going to slip in, but you got to remember that all that stuff was already paid for. Everything that's there, it has no power over you. You know, you can lay that stuff at the foot of the cross and enjoy what God has blessed you with. Go outside for fresh air and work out. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Four red folders. Yep. Yeah, I used to have this book. Oh, I still have it. Let me get it. One sec. Yeah, so my mentor, he gave me this book one time, many years ago. It's called God's Promises. And in this book, there is, in the contents, right, there's explanation. So let's say you're dealing with anxiety, right? So if you're dealing with anxiety, there's a spot where you can go and then read all the scripture, all the promises that literally cover that anxiety, right? With the word. Or if you're lonely, or if you're worried or depressed or confused or tempted or angry or feeling rebellious or anything, right, is in this book. So I would highly recommend, you know, getting this book and diving into it, because this book right here really shifted a lot in my life, especially in terms of those fears and doubts and anxieties and anger and, you know, all these emotions that really aren't of God, right? So yeah, check this book out, God's Promises for Every Need. It's a good one. Tuning in from the first time from Australia. What up, Rob? How you doing, man? Got you, David. Got you, bro. But just know, you know, you're living in a meat suit, right? You've got this flesh, and this flesh comes with a lot of that stuff. But the spirit within has to understand where it's came from, what it's designed to do, what the word says, right? And once that spirit gets in agreement with the word, then, you know, you can tackle the fleshly things no problem. All right, NY open, so 15-minute candle closed here, closed bullish. So yeah, just still ranging, Currently 30 minutes in consolidation here, and 1 hour is, you know, just trying to see what it can pull off here. But yeah, 30 minutes gonna probably be our sweet spot here today.
$30-minute time frame. Bread and butter.
Yo,
1.2K likes. What's going on?
Really? Oh, I thought I was about to be like, oh my goodness. Wow.
What's going on, chat?
Yo, can we get 1,000 before NY open? That's our record. Our
We're
record is
there.
Oh, we are. Oh, okay, chat. All right.
1.2.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, okay. I thought you were joking about that. Chat. Now that's good math right there. 1.2 here, 1.2 likes. Amen. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Oh. You may not know what you're doing now, but you will. Yes, you soon will. Amen.
Chat going crazy.
Chat going crazy, man. Dang. Appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, let's take a look because pound news coming out here too.
Yeah, let's see. So.
Oh, late.
They're looking at hold the rates. So let's see if it brings UJ down.
Even the US, they're like, yo, there's way too much going on in the world right now. We need to hold, just pause. Just hold that.
Bink.
Bink, bink, bink. Bink,
I got
bink.
y'all.
I ain't gonna bink y'all today because I don't want to mess up the camera here. Just know I'm binking y'all in spirit. Bink, bink.
Bink. Bink, bink, bink. Bink the like button. Bink the sub button. And then bink the bell. Dong.
Should we get the NYSE bell going on here?
We need a good one, bro.
We need a really good one.
Ones. I can't find it. Like, we need one that's like...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I feel like knows what kind of bell I'm talking about.
You know.
Find me a good bell. I trust you.
Yeah, so look, so this is why we didn't take those buys there, right? So although it looked pretty, right? If we convinced ourselves that there was a move there, but logically, there's nothing, right? You see how we tapped into that zone, rejected off that resistance, and then closed bearish there on the 30. So that's why we weren't taking those buys. And then also those sells, we never took those sells for a reason here because the 1 hour is still pretty bullish, right? So NY Open's coming up here in 10 minutes. If we can get a 30 close and a 1 hour close bearish, then we may start to get our signs of moving back down here today. Yeah, we haven't played the sound effects in a while, actually. I miss playing those sound effects.
I resent you a couple of the classics so that they're right there on the chat if you go to our chat on Discord.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
What other ones? There's a couple other.
Stop the cap.
What does bink mean? What does bink? Bink means high five.
Bink, yeah, that's
high
just
five.
the noise I make when I high fived everyone the other day. Bink. Y'all loved it.
Tell us about the desk setup. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? When markets go back to normal, we're going to be killing it. Yeah. Markets have been a little shifty here over the past, I would say quarter 3 and a little bit of quarter 4. We're starting to break out of this now, so. Oh, Sam, is this the, wait, which live stream did you send me? It's from... Oh, when I started rubbing my hands. Which one was that again? That one that you sent me in Discord.
What was the date?
It was
6 months ago. What was the date? April 27th. Yo, that shit was mad funny, bro. Yeah, watch that.
Soon.
Watch next to the bottom.
I'm expecting
Right here?
a birthday present.
Yeah, it should be right at it.
I was talking to Green.
I'm expecting maybe a magic key.
Yo, that's how we're gonna be getting that Fetty. That's
Can you
funny.
give me magic keys for the birthday?
Still waiting on that MK, Green.
Oh, wait, let's hear it. You know.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Your brother's starving. Exclamation point, MK. Yeah. Oh, let's see what the pound is coming up here in just 7 minutes. I want to see the reaction here. That brother is starving. What other ones that we used to use? Oh, the strategy.
There's no strategy. I have no strategy.
There's no
zero strategy.
Oh, I can. Let me just read them.
You're not that guy, pal.
Here's
Trust
the-
me. You're not that guy.
There's no strategy.
You're not
There's
that
no-
guy. I think my favorite is well, obviously I like this one.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
We do a little trolling. But my favorite has got to be this.
You look at this.
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah,
Just look at it. We used to use that one so much. We were actually gonna name the pack runner. Would you look at it? Or remember that? It was like just look at it, or would you look at it?
Yeah.
Would you look at this? I don't know. I forget.
Would you look at this? Oh, would you look at GJ? What are the other ones I have in here? The heartbeat.
There is no strategy. Oh yeah,
You're
the
not
heartbeat.
that
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
This one's
Yo, we used to pump that one before every trade.
Just wait on it. Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. Bro, we used to pump buffer on every trade.
True. And,
Every
and then
trade.
I'm like, bro, I feel like, yeah, bro, like, June, May, different. Bro,
Different. Yeah, you sent
It
me
was
these
like-
in May, so we were using them
those
definitely.
were like undefeated months. So it was like, we literally pull up. This dude started blasting a soundboard, and then we would just take a dub like every single day and then hop off. Like, it's like unreal.
Like, all right, see you guys later. 9:30, peace. 9:30. 9:30's that trade and hack. Oh wow,
9:30.
take off. Take off here. There's a few people here since February, March. This guy got mad at me yesterday because he was dressed like a woman. Call him. Oh man. Oh yeah, remember that we were gonna make the setups Looney Tune names. Damn, I forgot about that one.
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, remember that? We were gonna name the pack runner the Tasmanian Devil.
The Beyond Burger play. Yeah, that shit was hilarious yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're gonna run with that. The Beyond Burger play is here to stay.
Yeah, that's that fake.
That's
whatever.
that fake out right there, man. That fake meat.
That fake stuff.
Yo. Man. If y'all are eating them Beyond Burgers, man,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Dang,
you're
why?
not that guy.
Why, bro?
Trust
It's really not. It's more expensive and everything too, bro.
Beyond stupid. Travis Schaub in a building. What up, Trav?
Critter meat. Yeah.
Critter meat. I knew exactly what play the Beyond Burger was.
McDonald's in trouble. They got lab-grown fish fillets now. Interesting.
Uh-oh. It's getting spooky.
Wicked, wicked.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Morning, boys.
Johnny Boy's in the house.
Morning, Johnny boy.
How
Morning,
you
Nick.
doing?
Morning, Sam.
How you doing, bro?
Blessed. Doing amazing, dude. How you guys doing?
Yo, I'm feeling energetic.
Blessed and
Heck
highly
yeah.
favored, man. Back at it
Exactly.
again. Sheesh. 24 hours later, doing the most amazing thing I could be doing, man.
Facts, man. Woke up today. God has blessed me with another day. So I was hype.
Yeah, it was hype. You heard
Let's
that? It was
go.
hype. Woke up.
Alright,
Glad you boys are doing good.
let's go. Yeah.
Morning, chat. How's everyone feeling today on this beautiful Thursday, 2nd of November?
Yes, sir.
Time to win, right? Every day.
Every day.
When you going to trade? I don't know. Maybe at some point here today. Why you calling an adult a boy, Nick?
That's
my
the boy.
That's my little bro. I call
the
him
homie.
whatever I want. I call my little brother whatever I want. Even
Yeah,
when
so I'm a
even
grown-
when he's in his 50s, I'm gonna call him Johnny Boy.
One ass man.
I'm a grown ass man. Johnny Boy.
Chat, good morning.
I call everybody my boy. That's all. I always say that. I
Yeah,
always
right.
say that.
I used to do the same.
I used to even do it like on the games, bro. Like when I'd be playing the games, like the randoms. I'd be like, "What is my boy doing?" Get mad at him.
Not for real.
Look at our boy. What is he doing?
What's that boy doing? Johnny Deep.
Johnny Deep. Johnny Deaf? I don't know.
Johnny Deep. Johnny gets deep.
Oh, you already know.
It gets deep. Nick Stu got the paddock for lead.
Oh, it's time to eat.
Yeah.
Oh. Got the paddock. Will we move up here and clean house till 2004? We got 14 seconds here for the 1 hour closure. NY Open coming up. Pound, major news here on the pound here in just a few seconds. We'll keep an eye on this. Gold looks like it still needs a little bit of time. But let's watch some excitement here on pound yen on the NY Open here. Let's see. Will it give us
fireworks.
will it give us a fireworks show? Gold, nothing. Here comes GJ.
Yeah, here comes GJ.
Here it goes.
Like what?
Oh, she going up. She
Yep,
going up.
there.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful.
What was that? Like
GJ
4
to the
pip?
moon. That was a good 6 pips.
Basically. That's a good.
Oh, here we go. Nothing.
Don't tell me it's a dud.
Who took those bets?
Are you ever going to trade commodities and indices? Yeah, next year we're trading NASDAQ. So we'll be trading NAS 100. Yep, 2024. Coming to a chart near you in 2024.
Easy year. And I'll wait.
Another year under our belt, another year of experience, man. You just can't beat it. What a life, right? What a life where you can gain knowledge, gain headway, right, on the markets year after year after year. If you're just consistent and you stay steady, man, you guys will get this thing, right? You guys will get it.
And I'm
Yeah,
so
it's so true.
grateful, so grateful for this year.
For
Literally,
real.
of everything I've learned from this past year, like my knowledge from the beginning of 2023 to right now is insane on another level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
so true. I feel so blessed, like, because I just always wonder, like, man, like, what more could I learn? What more could I do? And it's just like, always figuring something out. Blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Yep. God willing, we'll be here for many years to come. And guess what? The market is gonna continue to do the same thing it did throughout this year. Because the same thing it did this year was the same thing it did last year, for the most part, right? And the year before. So the years to come, the markets will continue to do the same old thing. So if we can continue to collect that experience, continue to apply that knowledge that we're taking in, right? Learning from our mistakes, adjusting, making those tweaks as we go. Man, the sky's the limit for you and your family, gang. Like, the sky is the limit. You can do anything you want. You really can, right? I've met people who have taken millions of dollars from these markets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take patience, though. You know, the rookie amateur trader who usually ends up quitting is the guy who's trying to crack a grand slam in his first year. The guy who's trying to, make all this money and get his expectations, above where they need to be, right? The overexcited guy. That's why you never really want to, when everyone's over, anytime you're around someone overly excited, be weary about that, right? Just, you want to deal with composed people, right? People who are going to stay cool, stay composed day in and day out, not guys that are up 1 minute, down the other. You want to really roll with people who can stay steadfast on the mission, right? And steadfast in what they're looking to accomplish. And those are the people for me who I want to hitch my wagon to, right? Those are the type of people I could follow. But man, don't be that guy who wants to be all excited and make all this money in your first year. Understand that this is a process. This game takes time, right? Focus on, man, maybe I could be consistently profitable by the end of the year. Let me give this thing 6-8 months without really even looking at the results and seeing where I'm at, right? And then you're gonna sound like John, where John said, man, this year I look back, I learned a ton. I'm a better trader now than I was last year. And then you add those years up and up and up, right? And that's how you become a profitable long-term trader.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're able to do that, right? When you're locked in, like Nick just said, focus on the long term. You guys saw, I don't know if you guys follow Nick on Instagram, but you saw his post, right? Where he was like, the unsuccessful trader just trades. He trades thinking that today or tomorrow he's gonna make $1 million in his first year of trading or first month of trading or whatever. And then the profitable trader has the long term focus, right? He's looking to be profitable in a year to 2-3 years. It's that long term goal, right?
Yep.
You got to be locked in here every day. I wouldn't have learned everything I've learned this year if I wasn't at the charts every day watching it, right? And working on my craft. Oh yeah, it's very important. I feel like you should either go all in or don't, right?
All in. You gotta be somewhat of a crazy person too, to continue on with success, right? It's not for the normal people. So you gotta be a little bit mentally insane to keep going too.
Definitely.
Yeah, you do. You do, because there's
Start of the
times
year
where it's just like your brain's gonna be like, it doesn't even make sense to do this, blah blah blah. You're gonna have everything against you in the world. It feels like you just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if you quit anyways? You wanna be normal? You wanna be average? I mean, a lot of you guys too are like, might be like closer to me and John's age, where like we have time on our side. The markets aren't going anywhere, right? Like, let's not sit here and do the hypotheticals and say like, oh, it's going away, Forex is going away, we're gonna not be able to trade. Well, like let's just let's just focus on the day, every single day. Like that's what I always like to tell myself. Focus on what can I do today, right? That's gonna set me up for the end of the week, end of the month, end of the year. Because that's really the only thing you can control is what you're gonna do today. So what can you do today? You know,
What
and it
can
be
you do today? Yeah.
day one or one day that you decide to finally, lock it in and
Yup.
get disciplined.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
You got to get specific too. Like one day is not on the calendar. Like, hey, I'll get there one day. Well, open up a calendar and show me where one day is. Yeah, that's what my mentor said to me. He said, "Yo, when you going platinum?" I go, "Oh, we'll get it done. Well, probably someday, maybe, in January." He's like, "Show me where someday falls in January." I'm like, "What? Wait, what?" He's like, "No, yeah, man. You got to get specific. Like, you want to get things done. You want to work towards things. You got to get serious. You got to get specific, and really dial the heck in." And so get specific, right, with your goals.
And you got to start acting like the person that you want to become today. Got to start attracting that person in your life, right? Just like a movie star would be a character for a movie, you got to play the character that you want to play today. Start doing it today. Remember
That's
that the average people, they'll do what successful people do occasionally when they feel like it. But successful people will do what successful people do every single day, no matter their feelings. So if you want to be this person, you got to do the habits that it's going to take to become that person every day, whether you feel like it or not. And
Yeah.
that's going to sharpen you mentally. It's going to sharpen all the other areas of your life, including your trading. But it's you that has to think positively. It's you that has to make the choices to be like, yeah, I don't feel like working out, but it's my duties. It's my obligations to work out. I got to. I know that me working out today is going to make me better in the future, right? Better for tomorrow. And you're the one in control, and you got to take authority over your life, right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You have to. Like, you want to be your own boss? Like, let's start with the little things. Are you able to get up, make your bed in the morning? Are you able to go to the gym when you tell yourself you're going to? Are you able to stick to the things that you say you're going to do? Because if you're going to be your own boss, you have to, right? You're not going to have someone that's like breathing down your neck like, hey, bro, remember, we got to get this done. It's not going to happen.
Facts.
Yeah, that's so true. And that's
You
how you
gotta be on
build
top of that.
that's how you build confidence in yourself. When you can keep the promises that you made to yourself day in and day out, that's where you build confidence and worth, right? Now you start to believe, yo, I'm worthy. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And I see the result over the long haul. So that will really build confidence in you if you guys can just really stick to those promises, right? Everyone knows what they need to do. I mean, let's face it. Like, you know what you need to do to get your trading better. You know what you need to do to get physically fit, right? You know what you need to do to get smarter, get a better mentality. It's just, are you doing them, right? You say you're going to do them. And maybe you go a day or two, and I'm sure it feels great, but then at some point you fall off, right? And I've been there. You start falling off, right? And then you got to get back on it. It's okay to fall off, right? But one rule that I always had was never 2 days in a row. Never 2 in a row. Because you go 2 in a row, now you start stacking, right? It starts stacking against you now. So it's okay to miss the gym one day, right? It's okay maybe to not eat as lean or as great as you wanted to one day. But don't let it go 2, right? Don't let it go 2. You got to get right back on it.
And don't let that compound.
Yeah,
Sound
and
effect.
like John said, if you're gonna be a successful XYZ, well, study what those professional people are doing and start doing them now. Start living as if you're already in that position, right? There was a high rank called diamond, right? In this business that I was building, I wanted to be a diamond. Right. And I started living. I said, why, if I'm going diamond, then why am I not doing what diamonds do? Right. If I'm going to be a diamond, let me just start doing what diamonds do day in and day out. And eventually I'll actually have the title. So, it may be different for you. Right. Maybe I want to be a funded trader. Maybe I want to, you know, whatever. So start acting as if you're already living that lifestyle, because those are the habits, and those are going to be those little habits that are going to add up to actually get you there, right? So that you're actually where you want to be. So very, very, very important. Very, very important.
Yeah, that's so true. Like, you gotta be a proactive person, not a reactive person, right? You don't just sit there, like, for example, a proactive person's gonna, you know, keep drinking water so they feel good, they don't get dehydrated. A reactive person's gonna get dehydrated and then say, man, I need some water. But if you're a proactive person, then you're setting yourself up for, like, these bad things not to happen to you, right? Think about it like a chess game. You don't make specific moves because you don't want the other guy to catch you out and get you stuck into a position or get you into a checkmate. And it's like, I feel like with life, there's a lot of that as well, right? Like, if you take care of your health, you eat good, right? Then you can completely avoid being sick, depressed, whatever, right? All off of just being proactive and taking care of your health. Same thing with, like, you know, the charts and just like building discipline. Like, if you're someone that, you know, like Nick was just saying, like, doing the same thing every single day builds confidence. That's so true. Because if you tell yourself you're going to do something and then you pull up to and do it every single day, then, like, what are you going to feel like
a
you
winner.
can't do? You do every single thing you say you're going to do to yourself. What are you going to feel like you can't accomplish at that point?
And that really goes back to what we talked about a week or two ago about creating an edge in life, right? Now that you can create, we have this edge that we use in trading, but there's this edge that you can create for your life. And that's, like Sam said, stacking the odds in your favor, right? Being on top of it, doing what needs to be done. There's so many great successful habits, man. Like, reading was one of the biggest ones that shifted my mentality. Just reading every day, right? Didn't have to be a whole book. It started with 1 or 2 pages, right? It started with 15 minutes before bed. My mentor would tell me, Nick, if you're going to read 15 minutes before bed. That way the things that you read from that good, positive book will stay in your mind and dwell upon your mind throughout the night, blah, blah, blah. So you wake up in a good mood. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just read before bed, right? And that little habit right there transformed my entire life as time went on, right? Not the first page I read or the first book I read, or right, over time that one habit changed the entire course of my life, pretty much changed my children's life, right, with the things that I've learned in these books. Another one is listening to good quality podcasts, or like audios, right? Audio books or good podcasts while you're like driving in the car or just cleaning your house, or whenever you're doing something and it's in a way like unproductive still time. Why not put an educational podcast on? My mentor would call it, he would say, turn your car into a university on wheels, right? I never went to college, but I got real life knowledge and wisdom back and forth. When I used to have a job, I used to do these delivery jobs. I would play these audios all day long, these podcasts all day long, right? And it's no surprise that the separation effect, came into place in my life, because I was creating an edge. I was stacking those good habits in my favor, and over time, they will get you to where you want to be, right? And the same thing goes for if you're doing things, if you're just scrolling on your phone, right, before bed, there's 2 decisions to make. You can pick a good book, right, like The Forex Mindset by Jared F. Martinez, or Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, or you can look at Facebook, Instagram, whatever, TikTok, right, and just mindlessly scroll on your phone. That's what the elite want you to do, right? That's what the powers that be want you to do, right? They don't want you tapping into your own mind. That's why they got you distracted, giving you 5-second videos, so it never gives your mind a chance to break free. How many of you guys have been there? How many of you guys scroll, all of a sudden you look up, you're like, you don't know what happened. You don't even know where you are. You're like, who ordered the veal parmesan, right? You have no idea what where'd that last hour go? So don't do that, gang. Don't do that. That time's gonna go by anyway. Use it to your advantage and create an edge, right? Read from a good book, listen to a good audio, something like anything like that, you know.
You're looking for habits to work on personal development. The three major ones:
Yep.
mind, body,
Mind, body, spirit.
mind, body. Come on, get that in your head. And then I would also like to add the finance one, but those three major.
Hey, how about this? How about you spend some time talking with your husband or wife? How about that? You know, I see a lot of couples, they'll be in the restaurant. They're both on their phone. Both just mindlessly scrolling, right? Meanwhile, the other person's sitting right next to them. The only person that probably really cares about them. You know? So think about this stuff. Create that edge, man. Create that edge in your life. Yeah, man, my relationship's really struggling. Yeah, no kidding, dude. You guys are on TikTok while you're hanging out all day. What do you expect? You haven't talked to your wife in 2 weeks.
You don't call her beautiful at all. Like, what do you expect her to do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, cut that screen time.
Man, they got people hooked on these phones. I think it's very important, especially nowadays, that you guys, you know, at least me, I want to like just separate myself from that. Like, you know, very important.
Yeah. So
so true.
Back to the charts really quick. So I think we're gonna be stalling here for unemployment claims, right? So once unemployment claims comes out at 8:30, that's when we should start getting rolling here. As you can see, we've just been consolidating, right? There's no volume here in NY Open, and that's mainly due to the volume that's going to be coming in for the second half of this hour candle here. So just wait. Let's wait for unemployment claims to come out, and then at that point we should have a breakout. So we should have some sort of a direction, and then we can look to take positions, you know, somewhere around that time. Cool. But yeah, man, hope y'all got ears to hear today. Really, really do. Really praying that you guys have ears to hear and eyes to see what's actually happening here. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec, Green. Give me 1 sec.
Sam, take her to go eat pork. Who am I taking?
Man, it's brick today in Florida.
Bro, did you hear what I was saying earlier?
Nah.
Bro, I woke up today and it was 20 degrees. They said it was about to set a record for the coldest it's ever been there in November. I was like, bro.
Damn, bro.
Stop the cap.
I feel like those states like down there like are like, I feel like the winters haven't been that cold the past couple of years, so like it's about to get bricked this year down there.
Yeah, it's been like charging up.
Yeah, man. And that's crazy. You saw snow yesterday too.
Yeah, there's none today, but
sheesh.
Ohio back in the 60s this weekend? Bro, it'll probably be 60 degrees by like noon.
Damn.
Look how PA is, bro.
Bipolar.
It'll be 46. It's 27.
Damn, dude.
It'll be 60. Bro, that's Thursday? Feels like it's Tuesday.
At 51 here right now. That's cold kind of for Florida.
51, yeah, bro.
Greenery, what up? How's New York today?
8:20. 8:20. Yeah, man, we got a closure above 90 here. Looks pretty good.
Yo, Nick, man.
It's gonna be
today.
80 here today, pal. Don't worry. Just give it.
I ain't worrying.
Just let it cook. Just let the weather cook.
Hey, yo, who said I was worrying?
Yo, yeah, nah. This morning was chilly,
Speaking facts.
but it'll be 80
Yeah, I walked out.
in a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be getting some sun later. Yeah, green, I bet.
It's probably colder there than it is here.
Oh,
mean, it's a little-
I keep the weather in my hometown just so I could look at it.
Let's see on
And
this.
ooh, green. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking at 32 West Avistral, man.
Oh man. Yeah,
That's
sometimes
tough.
I like to look at it just to be like,
It's 32.
Nice.
It's warm around here, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because I'm in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah, you are.
the mountains. He's a mountain man.
I'm an Appalachian man.
That actually looks like the background of one of those like Arizona homes that is actually up in like the desert and the mountains behind you and all that good stuff. Green, you didn't leave the house yet?
What, this one?
Don't leave.
Yeah.
I
Don't
wouldn't
leave
either.
the house.
Bro.
GJ did nothing.
You'll step out and turn into Ice Cube.
Literally.
Yeah, if we close above, this thing might take off without us here. With the news. If we do get a nice bottom wick on the news, like a nice bottom wick, and then maybe we'll potentially look towards entries. We got to break that high though, those daily highs. Oh, nice
Hopefully
job,
you can
Rob
wait for us.
Fritz. Good work, good work. Yep, we'll see. We got 6 minutes until the news comes out. Here was your 820 push. So that 5-minute candle was 820 commodity exchange open. So let's see if we have what it takes to actually close above now on the 30-minute time frame. Minneapolis? Oh yeah, don't even talk about that. Never go outside.
Great.
Never. What are you guys doing here on NASDAQ, man? Just a big run up. Where'd you guys get entries?
I'm waiting for support.
On Nasdaq. I'm not gonna lie.
This was the support.
I've stopped watching like everything but gold. I don't know.
Isn't it so freeing?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like, I don't know. I've always kind of looked at NAS and US30, but then it's like, every once in a rare while, like whenever be a setup I like, I'll take it. But then it's like, what's the point, bro?
Yeah,
Golds are baby.
You
Like,
really
I'm so
only need
locked
one
in
pair.
and- yeah, like I'm so much better at gold. It's like,
Yeah,
I feel the same.
one pair
I can
can
close
will
my eyes
literally,
and trade gold.
yeah, one pair you can literally, you know, build a career out of, or career off of one pair.
Yeah, like I know someone who literally trades GJ, only takes buys. He will never take a sell.
Yup. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
You've been trading for 2 months and got your first payout of $570 USD. Sorry, and you're asking, is that good? Hell yeah, man! You made $570 from your computer. That's not good. Profit's profit, man. There's people. It'll take them a week to make that. You made it in your computer. They gotta do hard work for it. Yeah, it's a W. profit. And never compare yourself to others either, right? Like you say you made $570 from your computer, but that's making you not as happy because you see someone who made 10,000. You can't compare yourself to other people. You gotta just stay focused on you versus you, because that's the competition. You're not leaving your body. You're not leaving yourself, right? You are gonna be the person you are for your whole life. So it's you versus you. Just work on bettering yourself, and you'll naturally pass that person, right? You take it step by step, you're gonna get there too. But stay focused on you versus you. That's huge. Yeah, worst thing to do is compare your profits with others. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, that also, yeah. Probably, that's like top 5.
Yep.
Comparing yourself to anybody in trading is, because it's just like, you gotta do this. You gotta sit here. You gotta see the charts for yourself.
Not only is you focusing on other people gonna take your eyes off you and what you're doing, but it's also gonna get your emotions running, right? You're gonna get your emotions tied to that, and you're gonna bring that to the charts. And now you're gonna be trading emotionally. Am I right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Focus on your own, like focus on the craft, right? You want to be the best trader you can be, you know, and the money will come.
Yeah.
No one trade is gonna make you rich, right? But one trade could blow your account. I promise you that.
That's so true. That's so true.
I'm 17, started trading. So great to see how inspirational, chill, humble everyone is. Yes, sir. That's how we do here. Yeah, keep going, bro. 17 years old, man.
Facts. I was just gonna say too, like I want people to do good. Like successful people want people to win, right? Like you're never gonna see a successful person wish bad on others. You only see losers do that, right? Winners want other people to win, and
Yeah,
that's why they're winning.
Yeah, you're never gonna take anything off of my plate. And like the part of the reason I think why like winners support other people is because they really understand like the grind and the process that it takes. So
Facts is a good point.
Ooh, red numbers here. Red numbers.
ooh.
Yeah, gold should if we get a closure above here, I think we're gonna clean house here, man. Got a nice clean move to take advantage of here. I really want to see, these are the daily highs right here. So I want to see a candle break them. Right, if this candle can come up and break it and then leave a wick, that's going to be nice. Especially if that happens on the 1 hour time frame here. So we close up on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Get this candle to move up, break the high, and then leave a wick. Right, that'll also be the 4 hour closing bullish as well, breaking that daily high, daily candle breaking the previous candle's high as well. So Yeah, we'll see. We gotta chop up out of this range here.
Definitely.
It's a grind. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is a grind. You can't be soft. You can't be, you know, weak, right? And up and down, up and down. You gotta learn to control yourself. Control the mind.
It's a grind, right? That's why you say that, and that's why you got to focus on the process. If you know it's gonna be a grind, your process is what's gonna make your grind doable, right? Possible. So it's important that we focus on that process.
Yeah, otherwise you freaking go off of feelings, and you're not gonna feel like doing things at certain times. But at those times, they gotta get done. All right, cool. Yeah, so let's see. 4 hours is gonna close up here in 27 minutes. The news came out. We didn't really do much. We got red numbers here, so we still gotta wait. Just gotta wait still. Range 2 has already happened, so this was our second range. So as you guys can see here, this was our first range, right? That we were trying to break out of, and now this becomes our second range here. So we're in the any closures above this support or resistance level here, we're in the clear to take our buys to move on up. Yeah, you got range 1, or I'm sorry, oh, let this go away. Range 1 and range 2. Struggling. Trading is not for the weak. Nope. Nope. Seen many people come and go. Many people. Even when I was building network marketing businesses, come and go. They come and go. And they're good people. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. They're good. They're good people. They just, you know, entrepreneurship is for a different breed.
If a small group of people, a small percentage of the people here will be successful, you're gonna see people come and go, right? It's just gonna be normal, right?
You gotta have that dog in you, man. Gotta have that dog in you. All right,
The
great.
question you want to ask yourself is, are you gonna be a part of that small group, that small percentage?
Yeah, man. The 80-20 rule is always going to apply, right? 80% is probably going to fall off. 20% will keep going. But guess what? Within that 20%, there's another 80-20. And then within that 20%, there's another 80-20. So what can you do to keep sharpening the axe, right? Keep creating the edge in life, creating the edge in trading. So it's always got to be kept up with. You guys have heard the term, right? Rent's due every day in this game.
Who's gonna be a dog?
Who gonna be a dog? Who let the dogs out? A lot of names in chat will be gone into. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The groomsmith, it really does. You gotta unlearn and relearn, and some of the things that you were taught may not be. You know, our upbringing really defines us, right? Till a certain age, and then we have the opportunity to, you know, change that experience that paradigm shift, right? But it's a conscious effort. It doesn't happen by accident. It's gonna take, you know, a conscious effort to get that done. That mental ping pong will occur. Oh, gold making a bottom wick here now. Yeah, 1 hour closure is going to be big here. What's our strategy?
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
Zero strategy, man.
Talk to him.
There isn't one.
The reprogramming, yes. Yeah, look, our parents, man, they're good people. They loved us, right? They did the best they could, but sometimes that's not the greatest thing as well, right? So that's why for me, I was seeking out mentors and, you know, early in my 20s, and, you know, it paid off, right? It paid off big time, and that has an has an effect on my younger brothers, on my kids, on my wife, even on you guys, right? The fact that, you know, we just seek that wisdom and that knowledge, because I knew, you know, for some reason, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel this way too, especially if you're here, you feel a higher calling on your life. Like, you're meant to be successful. Like, you're just different from everyone else. You know I'm talking to a few people here. So it comes a point where you're going to look at, you know, your family and the people who you've learned from. You say, do I really want that life? Or do I really believe that what I'm dreaming of can happen here, right? And for me, I believed that my dream and my vision would come to be, but it wasn't going to come to be by taking advice from people who weren't in life where I wanted to get to, right? So although they loved me, right, they did the best they could, sometimes it just wasn't the best that, you know, the best that's the actual best. You feel me? Like, it's just the best that they knew. So your parents are always looking out for you. They don't want their kids to fail. That's why they kind of steer you away from entrepreneurship. But, you know, you were born alone. You're going to die alone. So you got to make those decisions along the way in life, and not let anybody else hold you back, right? There's a calling upon you, and you know it, and I know it.
Facts. Everyone wants to be a winner, right? No one wants to be a loser. You got to remember that the enemy is going to attack the areas he's afraid of you getting together. You got to keep pushing. Can't let trial and error get to you. Nothing. You got to stay tunnel vision, locked in on your dreams and goals, ready to tackle it, and having 100% belief in yourself. Got to.
Yeah. Yes. All right, so yeah, 1 hour. Let's see if we could break these highs here. That'd be awesome. We got a really nice range here. Really nice range. About 100 pip move on the way up. So very, very clean traffic. So if we can get the closure we're looking for here, on the 1 hour / 30 minute, I think we're gonna be good to start cooking here today. Gonna be good to start cooking. I look like a mafia guy. I might be. DL Fowler's in the building. What up, DL? Thank you for your vision. Yeah, vision, man. Vision. That's the word of the day. Vision. Right? Can you develop a vision for where you want to be? Without vision, you go nowhere. Right? For me, life was extremely boring without goals. But once I've developed that vision, and I set goals that align with it, man, life became a playground, gang. Like, I get to wake up every single day, do what I love to do what I want to do, right? Use my time the way I want to use it. And I want you guys to get there, but that doesn't happen without vision. And you really, right? What does the Bible say? The man without vision will perish, right? So the man without vision, it doesn't mean that if you don't have a vision, you're just gonna die. But you ever heard the saying, you know, men die in their late 20s, but you don't bury them until they're 80, right? You don't want that vision to die. You don't want that spirit to die within you and just start living for the world's ways and the fleshly ways. And that's why you're always tired and groggy, and, you know, you're not excited. You got to get excited, and that doesn't happen without a vision. Right? Vision. Oh, sure. Vision. That's the word of the day. And if you can't vision, you know, because you're too mature and you've grown out of that imagination stage, man, you need to pray to God for vision. You need to pray. You need to pray for a vision. Pray for a vision that, you know, if you have a family, what is that family vision, right? You know, we have very clear goals, very clear dreams that we want to live. And, you know, and they're on the refrigerator, right? You guys got your bills up on the refrigerator, or you got your dreams and goals, right? If I can come into someone's house or apartment and look around and very quickly understand whether or not they are after the mission, on a mission and after a goal, right? Some people, they got the bills up there, That tells me that they're just worrying and keeping up with life. But some have that new house, that new car, right? That extra family member, right? They've got a vision, and when you've got that vision, you're going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Hunter Thompson. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You found it.
Lovely.
Lovely. Can you please explain the thinking behind the sell line? Yeah, sells right here. We'll be anticipating breaking this daily low and moving down, right? Because if the daily's, so the daily currently is bearish, right? You have a bearish move here. Previous daily candle closed bearish. If you don't break this high and you start moving down and breaking this low, there's a high chance we're gonna fill this wick and tap back into the support and possibly close below that support, right? That's just an idea. That's a possibility that can go down today. And what that'll look like is the bearish candle looking like this. So respects the high, right? Making a top wick and then just drives down here. So sells are still in play if price action lines up, right? Sells are still in play, and the buys, the explanation behind the buys is you have this resistance right here that we're looking at. These are the daily highs. So if now going back to the daily, if we re-break the high here, or I mean if we re-break this, or if we break this previous daily candle high, then you may see the daily candle do something like this, right? Where it closes later on today looking something like this. So those are really the two options that are sitting in front of us here today. But the lower time frames will always spill the beans, right? The lower time frames will always point us in the direction that daily candle wants to go into. So if we close above and break these highs, we're breaking that daily high, clean traffic to the left. That may indicate that this candle is going to move bullish here today. If we break the lows, well, we're now respecting that high, breaking that low, and potentially filling that wick. So those are the explanations behind this. And again, the lower time frames will spill the beans, right? They'll if you get a closure below here, you've got clean traffic moving down. You should come in and, towards 1974 and, tap into that support. So yeah, and then other than that, this is basically just a simple no trade range. All right, no trade range. Clean moves above, clean move below, and it makes sense. But within here is just chopping around. Just choppy.
Not our pips, not choppiness.
Yep. Amen, tides rolling. Welcome to church, baby. Yeah, earlier we were talking about that there may be a possibility, maybe a possibility to take sells below here, but probably not, right? Probably not. This is what you're currently dealing with. Consolidation. And now some more consolidation. Clean traffic. Clean traffic. Where would you like to trade? Right?
Yeah,
What ranges are best? Yeah.
Want those clean ranges, y'all.
Clean.
Clean.
Yeah, this right here may be settled for, right? This may be, you know, you're like, I don't know, trying to eat McDonald's when Ruth Chris or something is sitting down here.
Yo, word. That's actually a great example, honestly.
McDonald's or Catch Steakhouse? Where y'all want to eat?
Facts, man.
I want to go to Catch.
Yep.
Yeah, Guitar Jam is on. You hear him?
Oh,
He's going off.
man's a beast.
Bring me my money. McDonald's is cheaper and better?
Come on. David, you're lying, right? No, I mean, you're right about it's cheaper. Yo, YOLO Trader, I feel you, bro. You prefer homemade food. I feel you.
It's a woozy, it's a wazzy. Man, I haven't ate McDonald's in well over a year. Probably more.
Yeah, Joey.
Time to sleep. Yeah, a year. Yeah, it's probably only been like a year. Maybe. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I had it. So that's the thing. It could be 2 years.
Like,
I know
I
it's
think it
definitely
was
not.
back.
It's definitely not 8. I've definitely ate McDonald's within the last 8 years.
I feel like I remember going with you one time.
Yeah.
Remember when I was pregnant with Alea in New York?
Yeah, I think so.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, maybe it was like 2 years.
Yeah, if you're going to get a burger, don't go to McDonald's. Go to like a way better place.
Go to the grocery store, get you some ground beef, chef it up.
Where get real meat.
Or just get yourself a Beyond Burger.
Facts, or that.
Nah, no, he said when Anna was pregnant, which is my wife.
Come on, man. Guys can't
So
get pregnant.
that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Take out a loan and go to Five Guys. Yo, facts. Yeah, you want Five Guys? You're gonna have to take out a loan.
That red 40. Man, we be dropping some things here on the stream. I don't even know how they keep some of these streams up, but hey, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I feel like I'm surprised they haven't taken your channel down.
They shut us down that one day. All of a sudden, the lights started going out. I'm like, yo, whoa.
Yo, we're just
We've got the
exposing.
house surrounded. Yeah, you got to go to the farms, man. Got to go to the
Word.
farms and get that. Yeah, one of my goals is to have the TTE compound. And we're going to have a big old farm out there. We're going to get all our meat from our own raised animals.
Oh yeah, we got to, man. Got to invest correctly,
can't-
smartly.
We can't trust the supermarket anymore.
I'd much rather have my own farm.
Oh, I'd much rather see a closure above on this candle. TTE compound. Wait till you guys see what we're going to put on this summer at the lake house. We're going to be inviting some of you guys and your families out there, especially the elite members and their kids. We look forward to it.
Stay tuned. And man, hopefully gold can confirm this deal with us.
Who's going to be the butcher? Hey, you got to hire a butcher. You got to hire the butcher. We got to provide jobs to the community. The Amish community. Yeah, man. We got him on payroll, TK. How to identify better what is clean traffic and what's not? Yeah, so so something like this isn't gonna be that clean, right? So you have a move up here, but you see how the candles are just very small and choppy, and then you see how these candles over here are much cleaner. Let me fix that. Hold on. Yeah, you see how these candles here are much clean. They move down very effortlessly. Right, where these candles are very choppy and they can't really decide up or down, up or down. So that's the reason I would stay out of this range here and wait to take my sells here, because this is where the clean traffic now begins. See how there was a nice easy move up, right? Nice easy move down here, nice easy move up. So that's what you should see if you get a closure below, is price likes to mirror what went on the left, right? So if you get that closure below, you should have a nice easy move down with one candle, 2 candles.
Yeah. Don't overthink, just simplify it.
Yeah, so price moving back down here with 5 minutes left in the 4-hour chart. 5 minute consolidating, 15 minute just trying to reject the top side. 30 minutes got some rejections to this resistance. 1 hour as well is trying to make its way up here. The daily highs are sitting right here. 4 hour looks like it's pulling back a little bit, but yeah, I don't think we can make a move until we actually get a 30-minute closure above this resistance here. We also have NFP coming in tomorrow, so that could that can cause a little hold up, but probably gonna wait. NYSC is probably gonna be the play here, so we'll see. NYSC hasn't opened up yet. Nope, not yet. I learned a lot by watching you. Oh yeah, my pleasure. Adam Productions. How long have I been trading? Since 2019. If we close here, won't it just be awful? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, regardless of how the 4-hour closes, I'm not going to take buys until I actually get a 30-minute close above here. I'm sad that every question I get... Oh, go. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. You can ask your question. I'll look out for you now. How long did it take for me to become profitable? Consistently about like 2.5 years. I love chicken tendies. How often do you cash out your profits? Well, I was with my Forex funds for a while, so I would just cash out every month or every 2 weeks. When I'm on a live, personal live account, then what I'll do is, you know, just whenever I want to. And now that the my Forex funds account is gone, I'm working on an account here with the funded trader. So. Stream schedule is Monday through Friday, 6:45 a.m. Eastern time till about 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh, it's like goo gaga. Gotcha. Goo Goo Gaga, is that how you say it?
His name?
Where'd Sam go? Sam's probably taking a swim. He's taking a dip in the pool.
Old plunging.
Do you need to see clean traffic on specific time frames? Yeah, I like seeing it on the 30-minute or 1 hour. So 1 hour, 30-minute, but I use all the time frames. So I'm using all the time frames all the time. But yeah, typically you'll find me hanging out on the 30-minute most of the time and the 1 hour here. Made 1% in the restaurant while enjoying time with my girl. Let's go. Yeah, I seen that pic, man. Did your girl approve of that? Eating some chicken wings? I actually showed that to my wife. Oh, wow. Look at the closure right below. Right below. What do you think of Euro GBP? I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't think I've ever traded that pair, so I'm not the best guy to ask questions for that pair. I never even traded it. 1.5 likes on the live stream here today. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate the likes. Cool. If you haven't liked the stream here, give the stream a like. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Are we going to make our push here to 50K? We're going to make the 50K push here, man. 22 to almost 23,000 subs here since February. So pretty awesome community that's being built out here, man. Proud of you guys. Proud of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so new 4-hour candle has opened up, right? So we did close bullish on this 4-hour candle. Therefore, we are bullish, right? Based off of current candle closures. We also did close bullish on the 1 hour, and we also did close bullish on the 30-minute. So we know that there's volume coming into the market here. We got 3 shots, right? So we've got 9:15, we've got 9:30, and we've got 9:45 now to take advantage of some heavy volume. So let's sit tight. Let's let the 4-hour candle open. We still need a closure above the range. So let's wait for that closure, and if we get it, then we'll capitalize on the move here. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Just gotta be patient. A little bit more patience.
It's the waiting game, y'all.
23K today. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to the channel, subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. We're here literally every day.
Every day. Patience, the secret sauce here. Gotta remember that.
Secret sauce. All right, Kennedy. We'll do it. We'll do it. What's the pair? Euro GBP, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. Asking for a second time. Let's hook them. Let's hook them up. What is it again? Euro GBP. How about that one? Let's look at a chart here. Let's do a rapid fire top-down analysis here on Euro GBP. So let's see. So we obviously are moving up here on the monthly. Last 3 months have been pretty bullish. This month is created a bottom wick and pretty much off to the races here at this point. So pretty bullish off the monthly. The weekly did close above the range here as well. So we may be running into some issues right here. That's probably why we're rejecting. So weekly candle looks like it should push up. We did break all the highs here. So we've got, what, 1 day left? So 1 day left. Let's go ahead and see what the daily got going on. Oh, dang. Daily is just chopping around here, right? So consolidating pretty heavy. Not too fun, right? Not too fun in this zone. You really do need a somewhat of a breakout, right? If you break out on the daily, you've got a clean move up. If you break out or if you break below, you've got a pretty decent move down here as well. But 4-hour time frame, close with no top wick. Let's see how we can find some positions here today. So let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute, we're bullish on the day. Yeah, so I would just wait, honestly. I would wait for some sort of a move down to create support and then possibly shoot back up here. There's pretty decent traffic for the day coming up into this range here. So yeah, maybe wait for a new support to form. Your last support is way down here. This thing is a bit overextended at this point. If you can either close bearish and then get a bullish closure, then you could take your buys up, I think, on the next candle after that. But yeah, up until this point, you kind of close with no top wick there. So just wait on it. Just wait on it. Goldie, we're going to wait here. What's the win rate? I don't even know. We got 103 wins, 30 losses, 10 break evens on the year. So probably around like high 70s. Close to 80. Typically the last 2 years we've had about an 80% win rate. So I'm sure over the next 2 months it'll probably fall right around those same numbers. Pretty much been doing the same thing year after year here. $77.44. There you go. Oh, GJ moving down. Oh, we forgot about pound yen here. Whoops. Yeah, GJ ended up closing below there on the 30. Yeah, let's see how the next candle closes here. But yeah, I think this was pretty decent. Sells below here, you got a closure below. Man, gold is at a standstill here.
Goldie, Goldie.
Once we get the closure above, we should get rocking here.
Heck yeah. That's all we're waiting on. We're waiting for our we're waiting for gold to confirm our deal.
Wrong, it's 72. Well, 72 if you're counting my BEs as a loss, but those aren't losses. Those are just break even. So you can watch those and just do it on the 103 and 30. The way you explained is a little similar to Don Bo. Yeah, I learned a lot from Don, and I also learned a lot from Raja. Those were the two guys who I really took mentorship from when it came to trading. Oh man. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. Let's check on it. Oh, let's check on the NASDAQ here too. Yeah, we need some sort of a pullback here on NAS 100 if we're gonna keep moving. Daily still has no bottom wick too, which is an issue. Been learning from Raja too. Yeah, Raja's the man. Raja taught me the game. You know, it's a lot of the SRC concepts and a lot of Don's concept just mixed into my trading. So it's like a mixture of both traders there. Both really good traders. Incredible traders, really. Yeah, what did they do? They put together a simple strategy, right? So my mentor always taught me, if you're going to walk through a minefield, follow someone, right? So if you're going to try and reach great heights and success, you're going to want to follow the best that do it, right? So the best of the best, in my opinion, is going to be, you know, the two guys who I really learned from. And they made this strategy so simple. Like, if it doesn't get more simpler than this, right? Like, the candles decide what we do, right? The candles are, I fired my boss and I gave the authority to the market. So the market determines whether or not I'm in a trade. The market determines whether I'm not in a trade, whether I'm managing a trade. Everything has to do with these candles here. These candles will tell a very, very specific story. And if you're willing to sit here and learn the game and listen to the candles, you'll have no problem trading, right? You give that time, you collect your experience, and you just treat it in a very, very simple manner, right? The question continues to arise in my brain. Hey, Nick, what's the hardest thing about trading? And again, the hardest thing about trading is the fact that it's actually simple, but most people can't grasp it. So you need to develop a simple system, and that's pretty much what we've been able to do. And I've been able to take things from Raja, take things from Don, put it into my own type of system / strategy, and this is what we come up with, right? And we get what? You come up with a system, and it's brought us 103 wins and 30 losses this year. So it's pretty dialed in, right? Pretty dialed in. I'm not taking a buy here because the candle didn't close above, right? So until a candle actually closes above, I don't have the green light to take a buy. Therefore, I can't do anything. All right. So you got to keep things simple, man. You don't want to overcomplicate this thing.
Oh.
Raja's risk man, yeah, elite. What up, Ben? Ben T? What up, Ben T? Yeah, you gotta have systems, man. Systems in your trading, systems in your life, right? Let's limit the thinking a little bit, right? A lot of times, emotions, right? You overthink in trading, you get emotional, and that just tends to allow traders to just lose it all, right? Where they just, I've been there, right? I remember being in my session and having a plan, and that plan going right out the window, right? Because I wasn't focused on the system, right? So if you can just let the system do your winning, let the system do your losing, overall that system has a probability to it. And over the long haul, the probability will reveal itself. So whether you take a big win, credit the system, or credit your discipline to the system, right? Don't credit yourself because you didn't win, right? You just stay disciplined to the system. And if you lose, don't blame yourself, just blame the system, right? There's a probability of a system losing, and just blame the probability. So it takes all the pressure off the trader, because no longer now do you have to be that guy, right? No longer do you have to focus on being the greatest trader. If you could just be disciplined to a great system, that system will do the winning and the losing for you. And over the long haul, let's say 100 trades, the probability of that system will work in your favor, right? Just like, imagine if we got caught up on we took 30 losses this year. Imagine if we got caught up on every loss, right? We may not have 103 wins, but because we stayed process focused, systematic throughout the entire year, the numbers play themselves out, right? So that's trading in a nutshell. Remove yourself. You become the only variable here, right? Remove yourself from it. Remove your emotion from it. Lock in on your system. The only thing that you should be working on is your discipline. And when I say discipline, I mean discipline to get into your positions when they arise, and discipline to stay away when they're not obviously there. So big nugget here, right? Simplify your trading, become system based, and let the system do the winning and the losing. And again, if it's a high probability system, which we have, at the end of the year, the results will speak for themselves.
Money.
You dig?
I dig it.
Some of you guys are much smarter than me. Much smarter than me. Right? So that's why I need to simplify this thing, because I'm not that smart. I need simple, basic ideas here, and that's how I treat my trading, thanks to, the other guys. That's how you get rid of a lot of psychological problems as well. A lot of psychology problems come from not having a game plan or failing to abide by the game plan. So don't try and be the guy. Just stay disciplined, man. Stay disciplined to your system. Every one of you guys can do this thing. You really can. And you guys know what you need to do. You already know. You already know that one thing that needs to get done to improve your trading. You're thinking of it right now. Just get it done, gang. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Right? If you're going to show up here every day, committed, let's get on with it, right? It doesn't need to take years and years to be profitable. Let's make those adjustments, make the tweaks, and the results will come. How do I access the system? You have accessed the system. Yep. See, we could have easily taken a buy here, right? If we're just looking at candles, let's take a buy, right? But we're not just looking at candles. We're looking at the ranges. We're understanding our system, the probabilities of it, and we're just gonna wait. And guess what? Guess what can happen? The worst thing that can happen if we don't take a trade today, guess what? We don't take a trade. We come back tomorrow. We look for the same opportunities again and again and again and again and again. If you guys have been here since February, some of you guys have been here since February, you haven't really seen me do anything different, right? Been the same thing day in and day out. Maybe these little teeny tiny tweaks and adjustments along the way that every trader needs to make, especially as, the new quarters come around and times of the years and all that good stuff. But other than that, You hear us preaching the same thing. You hear us trading the same exact way. It's a woozy, it's a wazi. It's the first time on your channel from India. Getting super positive. Oh, nice. Let's go. India in the house.
Beautiful.
Keep it simple, man. Keep it. My mentor used to tell me all the time. Keep it simple. Just keep things simple. Right?
Yep.
That's how things get done. Limit the thinking. Right?
Exactly.
Some of you guys.
The less than-
Oh, John's about to drop some gems. Go ahead, John.
I was just gonna say the less thinking the better, right? Because we're here trying to trade our system, and we want to trade our system like a robot, right? Let's just trade. That's it. The system.
Yeah, less is more.
No thinking.
Yep. Yeah, kiss. Yep. Keep it simple, stupid. Yep. You ever notice when you wake up and you have your whole day prepared, doesn't it just seem like it flows better? You limit the thinking, right? That's why a lot of billionaires, they have their clothing picked out, right? They're very simple. They wear white tees or black tees and regular jeans, right? They don't complicate things too much because they want to save their thinking for what really matters, right? That mental energy. And gang, it takes a lot of mental energy, as you can see, to come here and not take a trade, right? This takes a lot of mental energy. How many of you guys have taken trades today? If you guys have taken trades, put how many you've taken. On gold. Trades on gold. Trades on gold. Zuckerberg wears the same t-shirt every day. Yep. Yep. Let's see who's exercising that discipline muscle. Oh, a lot of notes. Oh, 4, 3. Let's see, a lot of zeros. A lot of zeros. 8 scalps. A lot of zeros. 15. You be quaking. Stop it, Quaker. Shout out to Quaker, man. 17.
Fair cap.
17.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
27.
Did you win or lose more?
Stop the cap.
Those 17.
All right. You guys are funny. Last year I took 20 trades in a day. Oh, I've been there. All right, 4 hour moving down. Still respecting the low here. We still need that closure though. Still need that closure. Time to get 2K likes. Classic trader. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like. If you're having fun on the stream today, just chilling, right? You don't have to be so serious all the time in life, gang. Just have some fun and do what works, man. Just keep doing what works. But if you're enjoying the stream, give the stream a like here. Sub to the channel. I think we may crack 23,000 subs here today with your help. So we'll see if we can get it done.
Oh.
The 1 second frame. Yeah, nothing right now here for gold. Gold's struggling to move up here. Never broke the daily highs yet either, so those daily highs are still safe. They're being protected. Trying to form a resistance here now in the 1 hour / 30 minute time frame. So a lot of consolidation, a lot of choppiness down here to the left. So I still think patience will pay today, right? For sells, I think if we wait for a closure below 83, that's going to be the cleanest range here to attempt the sells here, right? To take this clean traffic down. So yeah, and then we really need a close below or above 90 to get this move out of up to like 2002, 2004 up there. So nothing. Can't pass security. Nope. Take a buy stop now. Me no speak English. Do you ever get over the feeling of being in a trade? Like what do you mean? Like a little nervous feeling? Yeah, you'll get over that. The more trades you take, you know, at this point I've taken hundreds of trades, so it's, you know, it's just regular now, but you know, you'll get past that feeling. Especially when you have a really good playbook and you're not over risking and you're doing the right things. You'll get through it. You'll get past it. It's like speaking on stage, right? Like I remember early on in my network marketing career, when I would go on stage, man, it would just, I would get the butterflies, get nervous, really, really nervous, right? And, you know, get up there and then I would just do my thing. And when I got off stage, man, I was like, yo, put me back up there, you know? And then again, the next time a little nervous and then a little bit less nervous. And that's life, man. You know, that's life. And once I was doing it pretty consistently, then, you know, I was enjoying coming up and I was ready to get up there and share what I had to say. Yeah, consistency. I still get nervous speaking in front of crowds. Yeah, I haven't spoken. I mean, how many people we got here? 2,075. So could you imagine if we were all in an auditorium right now? How many people that would be? That's a big room. But I bet if I got up on stage, I'd probably be a little nervous, right? Because I haven't spoke on stage now in over a year. So yeah, I'd probably get a little butterfly, right? It always comes back, right? And then consistency always solves the problem. So you get back into the hang of it. And yeah. All right, moving down now.
All right, gold.
Yeah, you got this, Louis G. You got this. Hey guys, totally new to Forex and this channel. Are you guys basically waiting to buy when the candle breaks the top? Yeah, so these are the plans here right now. So this is the plan. So if we do, this is the plan for the buys, right? So we need a support form now and then like a closure back above. So if we can get something like this, then I'll look to take my buys here on the next candles moving up, right? So we need a closure above there. And then I think we can make our way up. We got smooth seas, right? Not too much rocky waters on the way up. So to take advantage of this clean range. So that's going to be the plan for the buys. And then if we are looking at sells here, what I would like to see, we have a 30-minute closure coming up in just a few minutes, is maybe if this candle can actually close below, then we may be able to take sells coming down, but we'll see. We're trying to make our way. We're trying to plow through this consolidation here. So we also have volume coming in here in just a few minutes as well. So. Yeah. Sam's back for 9:30. Smart man.
What did I miss? Goldie coming down.
Yeah.
Great, mate. Thanks for explaining. Oh, you're welcome, mate. Hey, I got all my mates here today. Got friends all over the world now. Got mates. We got mates
What's
on
up,
mates.
mate? What's up, man?
Wait.
Sam is sus as usual.
I can't do anything, bro.
Shiro's on it, man. You can't get nothing behind Shiro or Green. Good luck.
Hero.
What do I mean by volume
Sure,
coming in?
Start watching you.
So we got volume coming in, which I'm referring to the NYSE Open. So the stock exchange will be opening here in New York in 3 minutes. So that brings in volume, typically brings in volume here on gold, and that's a lot of times where we will look to take trades at 9:30. But if we close how we look right now, I will most likely wait till 9:15 or something, right? If we don't get a close, because if we close here, then you've got a lot of choppiness right here. Now, 9:30 can 100% plow through all this, but man, it would be much better to get an actual closure below here to take price down to that support. Yeah. But 9:30 is the the gold hack there, man.
The gold hack.
The gold hack. Nick, what are you thinking about, GJ? Nothing. Nah, let me see. Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing. GJ's chalked.
Stopped. 1 hour wasn't bad.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Damn, gold would have been nice to close below here for 9:30.
Yes, sir. But the market makes a decision making for us here, and we closed right at this support. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right at that support. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 40 seconds there for the closure. Text Raja. Yo, pull up. $15. Let's take a look at the 15-minute candles here. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing to do. You know, yes, there's volume coming in, but it's just I don't know. Just doesn't look the best to me. Of course, we can blast through it. Of course, but is it a high probability move? I wouldn't say so. So maybe 9:15 here. Maybe 9:15 closes below or creates a support. We got to see. It's time. Let's check the Dixie here. Close us. So 9:30 is upon us. Did I say 9:15? I meant 9:45. 9:30 is upon us here. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We're still in the range. We, as professionals, we're not going to chase volume alone. We're going to chase the playbook, right? So once the playbook actually reveals itself, which is a closure, I would say, at this point below 83 for sells, then that's when we'll potentially jump on a move here. No casino? Nothing. GJ. Yeah, I think closure is back above 183, like 470 here. Probably be pretty good. This is your current range, right? That pound yen is trading in, so it's trying to break out. So above that is pretty clean till 184. Below that's fairly clean as well, you know, coming down here. So, but right where it's at, it's not the best. Do we have news coming in here at all here the remainder of the day? I don't think so. No red folder at least. 10 a.m., 10:30. All right, cool. Yeah, we're good. So we should be able to get some positions here. Let's see what gold's got to offer. I'll be right back.
9:45. Wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a topic here on gold. All right, sounds good, TK. Excuse me. Shiro. Hey, anyone take those impulsive sells? As long as you followed your plan. Look at that. Didn't candle open? No topic. Came right into that support area. Came right into that support area, and tapped it. And now we're making a topic now, rejecting it. That's why we want to wait for candle closures below that support area. For any new traders, you can see now why.
Top wick, top wick.
Look at that, right into that support area. Moving up now.
Right into it. Security guard said, bink, 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 bink. Not today. Now, if we re-break that low, you were like truck sticking the security guard here at 9:30.
Yeah, now you got volume now.
It's basically like the guy left, came out the store and said, you know what? Bink you this, and then just boom, right? If we break that low again, you'll see a drive down. He's coming with the homies now. Four-hour did break the lows there. Daily still never broke those highs. Very interesting here. We almost came down to the daily flip. Yeah, I'm sticking to my story here, and I'm waiting for a 15 close below. Bink, bink, bink. Oh, we're about to rush this security guard again here. Oh.
Got volume. Bearish.
Could this be a 4-hour bottom wick? Like I was saying, the 4-hour already broke the lows here. So what it could really be is a 4-hour. Like we've been driving up on a bearish day here the whole time. This 4-hour might just say the heck with y'all, right? And just drive down here. And that'll flip the daily candle bearish as well. So again, those closures outside of the ranges are really going to determine whether or not this daily is going to continue breaking the lows and moving down, or whether we're going to break the high and move up here. So other than that, we're just fluctuating in the zone. But you see how the volume's starting to come in? You see all these little candles, and now you're starting to see bigger candles here. So if there was no volume in Asian, no volume in London, no volume in New York, pre-New York or New York Open, you may start to see some volume now, especially as 9:45 comes turning the corner here. Pink. Bad math. 2.1 here, 1.6 likes. Bad math. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. It's good to have you guys here. We're here for you, man. We're here for you guys. If you guys got questions, some of you guys are probably better traders than me. But for those that do need some help, there is a live chat, right? You're more than welcome to ask any questions, and we'll give you the answers the best of our ability here, right? On our system and how we view the markets. And we do a pretty damn good job. So if you guys have any questions, we're here to answer them. And if not, I hope you guys are benefiting from the stream just on what's being said, what's being tossed out there in the universe there for y'all, and hopefully you guys are running with it and making the tweaks and changes and adjustments that you guys need to push you and your family to the next level. But we're here to support y'all, and anything you guys need, just pop it in the chat. A lot of people went down bad this week. I'm glad I'm soaking in the knowledge with y'all. Hey, yo, TBRM. Good to have you here, man. How do you get over all the bad habits that must follow when you start trading? Over leveraging, all that stuff. Yeah, my biggest issue was revenge trading. I couldn't settle for a loss. So I would always revenge trade and get myself into a really, really big predicament, and a lot of times blow accounts and just go down bad on the day. So you just gotta, honestly, man, like, why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing this? What are you trying to achieve, right? And that's got to be at the forefront of your brain every day until you can train yourself to be a professional. I think everything changed for me when I brought the professionalism into my trading. Before that, it was just, hey, maybe I was in it for the money. I was in it for, quick, instant success, blah, blah, blah. And that's why I was over trading, revenge trading, and doing all these stupid things, right? Because trading's a game of patience. It's a game of discipline. Just like fishing, right? Just like hunting. Or surfing, right? So anytime you're entering that game with those ambitious ideas, I want to make a lot of money, I want to do it, you're going to tend to fail, right? And you're going to tend to make those mistakes. So you got to treat this thing like a profession. You wouldn't, if your boss said, no, don't do this and don't do that, you'd listen to him, right? So the markets, as I told you, I fired my boss years ago, and the markets became my boss, and I just do what the markets tell me to do. And the reason I do it is because I've got a family, they're counting on me. I've got people that are counting on me, and I know if I'm not disciplined, then how am I going to see success, right? So sometimes you got to look outside of yourself, right? Who's the most important person in your life? What will life look like for them after you finally get discipline in this thing, right? What will life look like? How could you take care of them? How could you improve their quality of life if you actually gave up those failure habits and started just applying success habits? So sometimes you got to think about other people. That was the case for me a little bit too. When my daughter was born, it was, put up or shut up, stud, right? So either make the changes or suffer the consequences and have to go back to a 9-to-5 or something. So it's got to be important to you, man. The result and the end goal has got to be something very important. So you got to remember what we talked about today. Vision, right? Vision is the word of the day. You need to get a vision down. Otherwise, you're wishy-washy. When you got a vision, you're you're steadfast. You're going to do things that are going to bring you closer to that vision and not further away. So get that vision today, gang.
Amen.
Oh, 23K subs. Hey, thanks for subbing to the channel, gang. Thank you guys so much. Welcome, welcome, all the new people. You guys can also join our free Discord if you like. But welcome, welcome, welcome. And listen, give yourself some grace, right? You're not going to be good at certain things right away. It may take you a little bit of time to, you know, get the hang of this thing, make the adjustments. It's a lot, man. It's like learning a new language. So, you know, that's why we're here, to potentially provide some sort of value, if we can, to the you know, trader and the new traders, and even some of the veteran traders. You know, just see if we could put some value out there for you guys. But trading could be lonely, so joining a community is probably your best bet. Today's golden nugget time. Yeah, man. Yo, go back and watch the live stream today. I think there's a word in here for somebody. If you didn't watch the whole thing, if you got time later, or if you can make the time later, check this stream out. I think this was a pretty good one.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We're cooking. Sometimes, gang, it just flows, man. It just, I don't know. These guys, we get in sync and we just start flowing. Flowing with the boys.
We're good coworkers.
We co-working.
Sure. All workers out here.
Yeah. Are signals worth it? Not if you're just going to take the signal. If you're just going to take a signal and try and, like, you know, enter a trade without really learning stuff, I don't think the signals are worth it. But if you're learning and you're growing and you're just trying to keep up with the trades and understand what certain traders are looking at, why are they taking the trade, then yeah, I think signals could be valuable for a certain period of time until you know, really are able to, you know, see those things now for yourself. But if you're just gonna take a signal to make money and not learn, then I think you should save your money.
Are we gonna close below?
Can we close below? Can we close below?
It's up to Goldie.
Fair value gaps. What is that? Is that more like clean traffic? Do you mean like just clean traffic? I think that's what a fair value gap, right? There's different terms, right? Everyone's got different terms for things, and you know, there's really no system better than the other one, to be honest. It's what system works best for you. You know, what terms work best for you. I mean, we can call this thing a freaking cheeseburger. Regardless, it's still going to do the same thing. So I think if you're referring to like this as a fair value gap, then yes, I do look for those. I just call them clean traffic. But yeah, 15 did close, and we did close above, so nothing there for us on this lovely 9:30 here.
To do more waiting.
Time to wait a little longer. TTW.
Beautiful.
What up, Sandman?
Hey, Sandman. What's good, brother?
This is how you know you're getting somewhere, right, John? When you can sit there, closure, no trade, right? When trading is boring, a professional once told me, that's when he said, get ready to get rich. When your trading becomes boring, he said, get ready to become rich. Wise words from that dude.
Take those words.
Good words.
Yeah, because we've talked about this before too, but the reason a lot of like, I don't want to call them like hillbillies, but the reason a lot of like hunters and fishers and people who surf and people who they know how to play the waiting game, right? They know how to play the waiting game. Entrepreneurs, like I was an entrepreneur. I was, you know, into like grind more than wait. So a lot of entrepreneurs, they deal with the difficulty here. They have the vision, they have the goals. The problem is they think they need to trade, right? Because on their sales floor, in order to make more money, they got to call, right? They got to grind. They got meeting, right? But that's not the case here. So when he said when your trading becomes boring, get ready to get rich, that didn't really make sense to me up until, you know, a month or 2 months later when I started to apply some of the things that he told me. And it made all the sense in the world, right? Less is truly more in the trading game. So if you guys can learn to sit back and not act as a hustler or a, you know, like salesman or entrepreneur, but more so like a hunter, right? Where you're sitting, you're waiting, and you're waiting for the kill. And when all the signs present themselves, you're there with that shot ready to go. So that's more of trading than the hustle and bustle. So you got all you entrepreneurs and very ambitious men and women out there, you got to learn how to dial that back mentally. Dial that back a bit. You know, I remember making more money in a trade than I made in a month. And my wife was like, wow, that's amazing. I was like, yeah, but I feel like I should just keep doing something because, I mean, that only took 15 minutes. And she was like, dude, but you made more today than we made in a month. Why don't you just enjoy the day? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. So, yeah, it's a weird shift in the mind, man. Just feel like you're doing. Another thing my mentor always told me was, if you do the work now, one day you'll feel guilty for how much money you make and how little you do. And he was right. He was right. And it's a weird shift to make, but you got to learn to make that shift. Yeah. Oh, Alexandros. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's no surprise here, right? We can expect some sort of volume here, right? So I'm not really worried about this move down. If we do get a closure on the 1 hour, that's going to be my opportunity to strike. That's when, right now I'm just hunting. I'm hunting. I don't have a clear shot yet, right? The animal's there, but there's no clean shot. So we got to wait for that clean shot. Problem is when you wait for a kill in an hour, then you get killed in 1 minute. Yeah, that could happen too. So that's if you can't deal with that, then you're just probably not going to be a trader long term. So sometimes that's going to happen, and that's the, I guess you can quote unquote downside of trading, right? Sometimes that could happen. But we hunting, man. 10 contract buy. Good morning, gents. First time on the channel. Oh, welcome, Will. Where can I learn the strategy? Right here? You can learn it right here, my friend. Just keep showing up every day. Or if you want to condense it, just go watch the live streams. Just watch them over and over. It's a free course. It's a legit free course, right? This is the best course you're going to get. Is just straight up live trading. Right? Why buy a course why buy my course? Well, I don't have one, but why buy a course from me to learn how I trade when I literally stream my trading? Right?
Yeah, it's not like 2018 anymore. That there's knowledge out there.
Yeah, because you're ultimately buying a course to figure out how someone trades, right? So we have a live stream every day. You know, you can save your money, put that money into the market or something, or, you know, do something else with it. Nightbot. Yeah, now the problem is, you know, live trading could be boring. But again, when the trading gets boring, get ready to get rich. How far back do I usually take into account when I'm doing the support and resistance? I like to keep it with fresh, clean price action. So anything in the general area, what I'll do is I'll scroll just a bit to see if it makes sense. So this line right here, it just makes sense, right? So it makes sense on fresh price action, and it also makes sense on previous price action, right? You've got a lot of rejections plus a support. You've also got a support. You also have a resistance, a support, resistance, resistance, right? So this area right here is pretty valid, right? So there's gonna be, you can say, but why not this one, or right? Why not this one, or why not this one, or this one, right? There's so many there, but you really, the way I look at it, and I think I've just developed an eye for it now through experience, is you want to look for the happy medium, right? The average. Where's the strongest point in which price respected the most? And, you know, in that case, you're probably looking right around this area here. Right in this zone. So I'm always looking at the current price action and seeing if I can make a claim here that that's also gotten multiple touches, right, throughout the past. So when all that lines up, then I'll just use that area there, and and if there's clean traffic below, which there is, then that'll be my trading range. Yeah. Will we get a closure? 6 minutes. Yeah, we have a sniper entry strategy. Yeah, we do. It's called the barcode strategy. If you know, you know. Yeah, there you go, Dan. No machine guns, just straight snipers. Yeah, exactly. Someone in Zoom said Nick does a free 4-hour Q&A daily. Exactly. Q&As all day. How many questions you guys think we answer here on the live streams? It's quite a bit. Snipe shots. Yo, Tony, how'd you get... There's the barcode strategy. %100% win rate. Why don't I use Dominion? I do use Dominion. I have an account with them too. What's the barcode strategy? That's yeah. NickStewFX _899. He'll explain that one to you. I think that one's gonna cost you something though. How many people we have here? 2,200. Yo, 2,200. Just so you guys know, I'll never message you guys on IG or Discord or anything like that, man. There's a lot of fake pages. Just be on the lookout. Don't send money. I don't have a secret super duper copy trader. I don't manage big accounts. I don't do anything. I don't have a money printer, nothing. I can't turn your 100 into 100,000 in 12 minutes. It's just not my my business.
Real. Stay on the lookout.
I just had It's Nick Stew 1 message me on IG and said hello.
And they're everywhere, man. They're even requesting me as a friend. I'm like, damn, these guys. They're really trying to put the odds in their favor. See, they're hustling. They need to pay the bills too. That's the VIP strategy. I don't have this handy dandy money printer that I've just never told anybody on the live streams before, and I'm only messaging you to tell you. Trust me, it's a woozy, it's a wazi. Flip my account. I can't flip your 50K to 150. If I had the money printer, I would just use it for myself. I would just be traveling around the world printing money.
Literally.
All right, 3 minutes here for a closure.
Lock it in.
Stops are really big. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 15. Pretty big stops here. %110% win rate.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
2.2K likes. Oh, nice, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Is that the new record? Ah, I'll have to look. That may be a new record.
Go.
Maybe. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Hopefully you guys are getting something out of here today. Hopefully I'm not just blobbing out, running the words up, but hopefully you guys are, really taking it into consideration. And I hope you think about some of these things that we've talked about here today, because I do believe that they can really make a lasting impact in your life.
Sure.
$23K subs. Good stuff. We're on the road to 50K.
Yeah,
There's more people that need to be impacted. More lives need to change. Right? More families need to be free, and the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. So we're praying for the workers, and that you guys would come in and take advantage of the markets here, man, and really get that freedom for your family and that success that you're after. A lot of people need help out there, man. We need some good people with a lot of money.
World needs value.
Right? Money is nor good or bad, just takes on the characteristic of the person who has it. So if you're a good person, man, we could do a lot of good here in the world. No closure belosure. Dun. Yep. Nothing. That's a little unfortunate. But really nothing going on in this range, man. Just a whole bunch of itty bitty candles. One big boy, obviously at 9.15 or whatever that was. 9.15. Yeah, 9.15 candle. No top wick though, so we really couldn't do much there. So yeah, nothing really exciting happening here today. Remember, we have NFP tomorrow. All right, we got NFP tomorrow, so that may be what's holding price up a little bit here. $2.2 here, 2.3 likes. Hey yo. Walk. Oh, you guys are ready to go? You guys want to go? Want to shut it down early today?
Are we done?
Are we done here? No. Yeah, NFP should be good tomorrow. We should be pretty good tomorrow. This daily candle close should tell a pretty big story here too today as well. But we've came close to breaking that low here, but never broke the low yet. Let's see if the 1 hour candle can break this low. Perfect top wick. Did John take a secret trade? John, did you take a secret trade?
Are you crazy? They got go against my plan.
I'm gonna just sit here, mind my business, drink my Mountain Valley spring water, and just let this candle do what it needs to do.
We need a can of closure.
Did Sam take a secret trade? Oh. Sammy
Did the chat
Secrets.
take a secret trade?
Jam.
Sammy Secrets or no? No Sammy Secrets.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sam
we don't
might,
break our plan here.
Sam might be in before the stream tomorrow. Y'all better watch out.
Boys, we don't break our plan, right? Hell no.
not weird.
Sometimes, maybe on like 24-hour stream, we might break it here and there.
Yeah, I'd break my
Yo.
plan every now and then.
Yo, the 24-hour stream chat, I was cooked towards the end of it. I was about to call out some crazy trade. I mean, we would have won, but I don't think you really wanted to take my advice after I had been up for like 34 hours there. Yeah, 20. Yo,
Yeah,
it was about to go down on the 24-hour stream. Like, we were about to full margin the whole account.
Yeah.
It's a wazzy, it's a woozy, man.
Yeah, right?
It's crazy after.
It was getting
It's
cooked.
getting a little wild.
We were about to cook.
Yo. 50K subs, another 24-hour stream.
50K subs. I go buy $1 million account from Surge Trader and risk it all on one trade. One trade. We're either funded $1 million or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, weird. I feel that.
Let's get it over with. All in.
There for nothing.
You guys be like, no. See, I can't break my rules. Chat won't let me. You know? I can't because you guys will call me out on it. But yo, whoa, hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. You said no trading here. What are you doing?
Yeah, sometimes. The only time I break plan is like yesterday. Like I said, if we would have got a 15-minute.
Yeah.
How's it?
Oh man, yesterday we really wanted that 15. The 5 went and did it. Where was that? Where was it? It was right here. Yeah, man. We wanted this move here yesterday at in the afternoon. We were waiting on the 15 close, but the 5, man, the 5 spilt the beans. Got the
Yeah, that
closure,
5 did
drove.
exactly what I wanted to see.
Yeah. See, me and Sam and probably John too wanted this, but on the 15-minute time frame.
When, yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it at times of value?
The one that got away.
Yeah, it was during the FOMC.
Oh, then of course I would have wanted it. Come on now.
Oh, look
Come
at
on, man.
this.
Come on, that.
Come on, man.
Come on. The one that got away.
Come on.
I love working out my patient muscle. Right, chat? Don't you just love it?
Arr.
So fun.
We missed lots of trades. We?
Speaking French.
You gotta be from France.
Gold doesn't
My,
really do much.
my man's from France. You remember the no top wick from the signal that made the most profit? The best. Yeah. Is Surge Trader legit? I have no idea. I was just joking.
gold made its biggest move when I walked away from 8:45 to like 9:30, bro.
Yep.
Which is like
9:15.
nothing happens.
Yeah. You got a good voice? Do I really? 3 days no trade. I think nah, we took a trade Monday and Tuesday, right? We just didn't take a trade yesterday.
Oh yeah, and Tuesday.
Yeah, we traded Monday, we traded Tuesday, and then no trade yesterday, and so far no trade today.
Still in session. To TBD.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we. Yeah, Monday was the 30th and 31st. We took trades. Yep. Nothing. Do you guys use my FX book? No, but I probably will start using that come January. I'm setting up a personal account, and I want to track everything for next year.
FX book?
Yeah.
I've been seeing some people use this like it looks like a calendar, bro, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it's called.
That's TradeZella. Yeah, I want to use that. That seems pretty legit.
I've been wanting to maybe use that.
Yeah, we might be able to work a deal with the dude from TradeZella. If a lot of you guys want to use it, I can ask him, and like let him know, hey, we've got X amount of people, and if you can give us a discount or something like that, then maybe we can maybe because of our market share, he'll hook it up and we can get discounts on it for those that want to try and use it.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I've never actually looked into it and like the features of it, but like aesthetically it looks nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's the daily lows. Yeah, it looks really nice. Looks very clean.
What do you call it? What they just asked you? That website?
FX book?
Yeah, like I've always just thought like it just looks stupid.
Trying to look it up right now.
I mean, like it gives you just the raw stats and that, but like it's just like shit I could write down on a piece of paper, bro. This is how it looks.
Word.
All right, there goes the daily low here.
And I'm gone.
Will we drive down here? Possibility. So this is a time where impulse entries, one would take impulse entries on the break of the lows, like on this wick, for price to move down without an actual closure. So if that's your plan here today, that's the area, right, in which you want to do that. So that's not my plan today, though. But if it's your plan, let it rip, Tater Chip.
Yeah, let it rip. Let it rip on this 5 minute with no bottom wick. Tater Chip.
Yeah, it might work out.
Yeah, bro.
Do you, boo boo?
My FX book is free. I thought it was. I thought there was some charge to it.
There's always a charge. Ain't nothing free.
Get a
My dad would say, ain't free in this world.
4 minutes on the 15 candle here. Yeah, now that we're breaking the daily lows, you should see a move down. It is free. I use it. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know it was free, actually. That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like the TradeZella one. That seems very organized. Very clean.
That one's not free, right? TradeZella?
Nah, I think there's a charge to that one.
Word.
Not the do you, boo boo. Yeah. Do you,
That was
boo-boo.
funny.
So much more than hair. What's good? I'm taking
So much.
you're a You work in a salon or own a salon, or you do hair for a living. What's the book name? What book? You can, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to connect the account to either TradeZella or my FX book. $49 a month, that ain't bad. Maybe we can get like a group deal, like a community deal on that.
Yeah, that's what like that's
Maybe
what
they
I mean.
can.
Like, you just connect your account to it, and then it's like, boom. And I don't know if it shows like P&L, if it's just like a green day, red day, green day. Like,
Yeah, I have a few friends that have been using it. Looks pretty good. It shows your green days, red days. I don't know what else is tracked on the back end.
yeah, I don't either. Like
into
I
it.
haven't, but like just that's what I mean though. Just like seeing it aesthetically, it looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
I have to check that out.
Shows everything.
Yeah, it just
looks
looks like a calendar with each day of the month, and you just green day, red day, whether you had a green day, red day.
You could probably create your own, right? Easily. You said.
Yeah, you can just get a piece of loose leaf paper and create boxes and
Yeah.
put it in there.
Marker.
Hey, there's no excuses, right? So get yourself a crayon box and get yourself a green and a red and draw it out.
Yep. And then a yellow for no trade day. Nah. Wow.
$3.99 per year. That ain't bad. Cosmetologist. That's right. I was thinking of the word. I was thinking of the term, but wouldn't come to my mind.
Yeah, like I already have like a journal and everything. It's just like the only difference would be I just connect my like account to it, and then I don't actually have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look into both of them. See which one I want to use. All right, we have a 15 close here. $30 minutes still open. 1 hour still open with no top wick. Yeah, the 15 is going to close. The 1 hour still has no top wick here. And has never closed below either. Same thing with the 30 minute. You've never closed below yet with very little top wick. Yeah, so unless we get a steep top wick here, then maybe we'll get an entry. Excuse me. Yeah, 1 hour is a bit scary because 1 hour may not want to, right? So this is the range we've been struggling hard to get out of here, especially on the 1 hour time frame. So the 1 hour, being that it has no top wick, can very easily move back in this range now, right? And flip bullish. Same thing with the 30 minute. You didn't have a closure and you don't really have a healthy top wick here. So although the 15 closed below, you know, there's still a very high possibility that we come back in the range here on this 1 hour 30 minute time frame. So I don't think I want to take this off the 15. Maybe I'll take a shot at this at 10:30, but other than that, 15 probably ain't gonna work out here for me. If the 1 hour had a top wick, yes, I would say yes, but yeah. Just past phase one. Hey, let's go, Mr. Slim. Let's go. It's not an A. It's not a high. It's not a quality setup. It's a setup, but it ain't high quality. If we come up and make a top wick, and then close below on the 30, then we've got a high quality setup. But this one is a you know, it's whatever. One hour has a top wick. All right. It's got something. It's got something. Congrats, Mr. Slim. Way to go, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. There's no strategy here, man. Nothing.
Zero.
Yeah, GJ chopping around still. We're gonna let this 30 close, and that'll probably be it. If it closes below, we may have an opportunity. Especially if it breaks the high and then closes back below, then there's definitely an opportunity here. But until we do that, this is not grade A.
Agree. So what you boys got going on today?
Today I got some elite sessions to do, and gym and steak dinners.
Sounds fire.
And my Lele bug is up too now. Hi, honey. Did you have a good
Nice.
sleep? Yeah.
What you doing, Sam? Gym?
Jim. I gotta go to the post office, take some packages.
He's going to the postie.
Till day, right?
He's going to the postie.
To the postie.
Hey, lay up.
Look, Uncle John. Look.
Leia. What's up?
You see him? How do you get in there?
What's up, Leia?
Say hi to Uncle John.
I seen her wave.
Yeah, I know. Leia, I'll see you soon.
Lay. Lele, call the trade? What should we do? Should we stick to our rules or should we break them? If I break the rules, this cute little girl doesn't eat tonight. How are we going to live with that?
Can't.
See, you heard her? She said, no.
She hungry.
God bless you. Why not sell stops below the 15-minute candle? Because the 1 hour still has no top wick, as well as the 30-minute. We've never closed below. That's been a struggling range to get out of on the 1 hour, and we're not out yet. You know, we truck stick the security guard, but he has called some backup, and they're trying to push gold back in the range now, right? So unless we get an actual 1 hour or 30 closure, then I wouldn't consider this the highest probability here.
I'd really like to see that top wick on the 1 hour.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say as well. Because it's like,
Yeah.
got that top wick on a 1 hour. It doesn't look like it's got that, like, slingshot, like you say.
Yep.
To push it down.
There's
out of
no
range.
It's like a bow and arrow, right? You need that
Yeah.
pullback, right? You gotta pull in order for it to really get ripping.
Yep.
But hey, guess what? This thing could still rip. This thing could rip down in 1960 right now without a top wick. But that's just the probability of it.
Yeah.
She said full margin.
I need kids to be profitable as part of the strategy. Go start pumping them out.
Look at Uncle John there. Say hi to Sam. She could probably say Sam's name too now.
Hi, Lele.
No touchy.
Maybe I scare him.
Look, they're waving to you. She's laughing.
She loves the computer.
Say, does he look funny?
She's looking at my OBS and not at the camera. Look, they're over here, Lele. They're really over here. Yeah. Both of them, yep. Yeah, it's John. How do you get in that little screen there? Can you use this strategy on other currencies? Yes, you can. You just have to understand where the volume is on that currency pair and learn the little nuances that go with it. And yeah, it's really a candlestick strategy, a price action strategy. So as long as it's got candles, as long as it's got price action, you should be able to find the nuances within it and, you know, run up the same type of, I guess, win rate or, you know, whatever that we do.
Candles are candles. We trade candles. Candles are on every other pair.
She said, "Oh no."
Leia, how did I get in the screen?
You want to listen? They're talking to you.
Leia? Leia, you have a good sleep?
She's out. She's going to get a little brother. Will we get a closure? How old is Lele? She is 2 years old. 2. Oh, we're gonna make this top wick or what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Can we take the...
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
My daughter's 2 years old also. Oh, nice. Cheers to 2. Yeah, we got another one coming too. So we'll have 3 kids now under 3 years old. Holy.
Let's go.
Holy. We're outnumbered.
I got motion.
We got motion over here.
Ocean. Getting the job done.
We working.
Isn't that working?
My boy's 4 months now. Oh, beautiful. Congrats. God bless y'all. God bless all your children. Hopefully you guys are thinking about your children day in and day out. I hope that's why you're grounded here, right? Provide that freedom. It's available for you. My boy being fruitful.
These are endless.
Gold feeding the fam. Oh, yeah.
Thank God for them kids putting some fire in y'all.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a 1-year-old daughter myself. Part of what my why. Trying to make 6 figs. But not 60 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's important, man. It's really important. I'll be honest. The biggest accomplishment that I've had up until this point was really to just provide a life where my wife can wake up here at, what, 10 a.m. Eastern. My kids could wake up, you know, slowly, not have to roll out, but they could just roll over, wake up rested, and just... How about your body just being your own alarm clock, you know? So just having my family home with me every day, and, you know, neither of us having to go away, go to jobs or anything like that. That's been my biggest accomplishment in life up until this point.
Man.
Oh, nice. I'm an instant fan. Hey, what's up, the Ghost 8881? How you doing, man? Stumbled across your channel. Family first. Yeah, family first. Yeah, cause yo, my kids and my wife are the whole engine that drives this machine called TTE, right? Right. They're my reason why that I show up to the charts and be a professional day in and day out. You know, so they're the engine that drives the car, man. It's our greatest job on this side of heaven, man. Raise these kids right. No stinking thinking, but good morals, good principles, right? If you instill that into your kids, they'll be just fine. Right? We're raising men and women, though. So we got to keep that in mind, gang. We're raising men and women. We're not raising children.
Boys, girls, yeah.
Okay, we may have something here for us, gang. 45 seconds, lock this in. 30-minute candle is going to close below. 15 may give us a little bit of a celery play. If we need a top wick on the 30, and then if we get that, we may have sell stops here. Break of these lows. Yeah, looks good. Five create resistance. Yeah, 5 creating resistance there. 30 closure here in 10 seconds. Let's see where we're at. All right, we need a top wick. We get a top wick, we'll have entries on the break of the low here. Need a top wick. Little bit further. There it goes. All right, chat. I'm gonna have sell stops here. Stops are gonna be the current candle here, previous candle high. Yeah, if we break that low, we should get going here. Finally got a breakout. So let's see if we could break this low and move on down. All right, perfect. So I've been activated here. Got into some sells on the break of these lows. Stops are going to be kept above the previous candle. And TP is going to be down here at 1974. And probably going to look to take partials. Probably right around... I would say right around 1979, somewhere in this zone. How many pips is the wick fill? The wick fill is probably only about 6 pips. So yeah, gonna wait for probably like right around this area here. Sweet. So that's the trade. Finally got the breakout that we were looking for on the 30-minute closure. So we're going to trust in this 30-minute candle here that we can drive down. We got to break that low there. And once we break that low, you should see a push. Did I change my risk? Oh yeah, I moved my stop down. That's probably what it was. What do we got here? We got, yeah, I'm only risking a little bit more than 1%. First trade. Oh, nice. TK with a new challenge. Let's go. So the way we'll manage it, if in a winning situation, I'm going to close partials right around this 1979 zone. Partials here, which will be about 20 pips in profit or so. So right around this area, I'm going to close 80% of my position. You have a wick fill coming down here. That's probably going to be the full extent of the move. But you also have some support levels coming up here as well. So that's what I'll be looking at here on this trade. In terms of a losing situation, if price turns against us and this candle ends up breaking the high here and closing back above the range, then there may be an opportunity for us to manage this trade and probably just cut our loss right there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's also a 15-minute high here, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. We close with no. This is the candle that closed with no bottom wick there. So yeah, if price moves back up, then we're wrong here, right? If we break that high or something, then this candle's gonna want to create a 1 hour top wick, a steeper 1 hour top wick. So that's what we're looking at. I'm not gonna manage anything just yet. I think if we start breaking these 15 highs, then I may look to manage this position. But other than that, just gonna let it rock here. Stops. My stops are sitting above the previous candle high currently. Yeah, stops are sitting above the highs here. So anticipating the breakout, right? The 30-minute breakout to move price down. Our next big confirmation is the break of that low. So if we can now fill that wick, re-break this low here, then you should see a push down to 79 and then maybe a continued push, even further. Gold's been weird. Yeah, gold's been weird. Gold testing. Gold testing.
It does.
Why not below the previous 30 wick? You can do that too. So if you do that, then you're not activated yet. I wanted to use the current candle since we came down. We made a low, we made a high, we broke that low. That's a solid entry there. So yeah, now we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait here. Yeah, because if we're wrong about this trade, then this could be a fake out, right? For price to continue moving up. So we want to be wrong early in this trade if we are wrong, and that's why I'm keeping an eye on that 15-minute high there. Because if we do break the 15 high, then there's a shot that will move up. Where is the high? Right here. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stops sitting above a little bit above the 15 high there. So just managing risk on this trade, risking about 1% here. Daily flip, yeah. Fake out, yeah, it could be a fake out. So the one issue with this trade is that top wick, right? That 1 hour top wick. Is that going to be the actual top wick, or do we need to come up, right? Because now we could flip bullish and drive up if we start breaking that high there. So I'm going to keep my stops right there. And yeah, 1% on this trade, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We'll see what the 15-minute wants to do. We've got like 6-7 minutes left here. Are you out now? No, I'm still in. Still in.
See.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Can we get a bleeder here, chat?
Bleeder. He's going to call Powell.
Yeah, Nick's giving him a call right now. Test mode activate. Yeah, gold's always gonna test you every day. Whether you're profitable or not, you're gonna get tested.
Oh, creeping on the 15 high here. Creeping.
At 1 hour.
Creeping. Yeah, here we go. 15 high, 1 hour coming up. Trying to. I think the problem here was the top wick, right? So we justified on the 30 closure that the 30 was closing below, but it may not stand for the 1 hour here. Let's see. Let's see. Flip it. Will that high hold? Five, no top wick. There's hope. There's hope.
Hope.
Yeah, either way, 30-minute breakout, playbook position, break of the current low, I think it was. And yeah, just after a breakout of all that consolidation, it should, price action says it should work out. So we'll see, right? I think, but again, the only issue here is that top wick. Oh, I think that might have stopped me out there. Did it? Yeah, I got stopped out there. So, all right, so 1% loss there. Worth a shot. Finally got the breakout. Very curious to see if the 1 hour closes above or below, because that we can take into consideration moving forward, right? So you have that very, very small 1 hour top wick, and then what do you know? Here comes the high, right? So would you look at that? would you look at that? So again, 1 hour 1 hour really needed that top wick, I believe, for price to really drive down. So that may have been our only issue there. Otherwise, that on the 30-minute, pretty good trade. Pretty good, pretty good.
Definitely looked good on the 30.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, pretty good, yeah. Look good on 30, look good on the daily as well. Daily candle, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I wonder if
Yeah.
we get a pack to move down.
Possible.
Yeah, I wonder.
Possibly.
How many minutes? So we got 17 left in the 1 hour. Probably, we'll see. We'll see. Bounce, bounce. Yeah, these supports. You talking about this one? Yeah. Yeah, the 1 hour support is strong, man. Strong. But let's see what happens here.
No, honestly, I just think it was the 1 hour. No topic. You had
Ditto.
clean traffic.
Ditto,
Like, I
ditto.
didn't-
All right, let's mark this up real quick so we don't. All right, we got the L out of the way early here in November. Early. So that was 10:30, right? 10:30 a.m. There, Goldie gold. Breakout.
New win streak loading.
Yeah, luckily we
Maybe
managed risk well. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. So what is that? First L since the 27th? Yeah, so. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, that's that one. If we do get a closure below on the 1 hour, there may be an opportunity. But I don't know if we're going to get that. Right, it's a very strong 1 hour 1 hour area here. 1 hour support. Very strong level here, so. Love you from India. Hey, love you too.
W's.
Double.
I'm gonna
Facts,
call it a
AB,
day
mate.
though, boys.
Got a pineapple? Nice. Yeah.
All right,
You
bud.
gonna call it?
Yeah, I'm calling it.
Alrighty.
Come back with NFP.
Sure.
Let's do it. Yeah, we got NFP tomorrow, so I think we may stay within this range until NFP probably. I don't know if we'll get any action during Asian tonight, but you're probably gonna range a bit till NFP comes out tomorrow, and that may be the case here today. So I'll keep an eye on this 1 hour closure as we move forward off the stream. If I do take the 1 hour, then I will take it. If we do close below, I will take it, just so you guys know. But yeah, I'll call it in the signals channel as well. Cool.
Yep, W day though.
All right.
Sir W. Peace, boys.
Where'd John go? There he
Peace,
goes.
chat.
Later, boys. Take it easy.
Have a good day.
Alrighty. Peace.
Take it easy, everybody in the chat.
Peace.
Peace.
Bink. Yeah, so anything else here? I don't think so. I think you just gotta wait. Wait now. If you do get some sort of a 1 hour close below, then there may be another opportunity, but I got a weird feeling we're gonna hang tight here for NFP tomorrow. So that'll do it here today. It was that one dude said it earlier. He's like, yeah, it sucks to wait all day and then take an L, right? But it's really not a big deal. We took a playbook position. Now we move on with it. We come back for NFP tomorrow and should be able to get it right back. So chat wasn't that toxic. Yeah, Green. Yeah. The Quakers turned into supporters. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys have a great day. And we will be back tomorrow on the live.